and then at Wynwood we did it was a 4-minute AMRAP, 2 minutes rest for 4 sets, 8 dumbbell weighted sit-ups. Those are hard. 12 double dumbbell deadlifts, 60 double unders. AMRAP 4.
Hey, you did that with Noah Olson's dad?
Yeah, we did that with Noah's dad. Me, Will, and Bryson did that. It was a hard workout. I whipped Will in the face with my jump rope on accident.
Wow. Leave a mark on his face?
No. Somehow it didn't.
Will Brandstetter. Will, thank you for this beautiful new background. Thank you to CA Peptides. Will, what's up, dude? Looking good. Oh, Will shaved.
He can't hear you, dude.
Did Will have any Jeffrey? I haven't got a chance to hang out with Will too much. Does he have any Jeffrey Dahmer in him?
He's got a bit of Jeffrey Dahmer in him for sure.
Damn.
What makes you think that?
I just wondering. Just wondering. I don't know. He shaves so clean, and I don't know. I never trust a guy who can shave as smooth as a baby's butt. Never.
What?
Ever.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You
can't. It's because you Armenians have hairs that are a 1/4 inch thick, dude.
I shaved this 5 minutes ago, and it's like I'm a Homer Simpson. Taylor Self, formerly from Self-Made Training Program, and then now Train Sentinel with his shirt off. J.R. Howell from CrossFit Crash Crucible, Crash Crescendo. If you want to get strong, you can either contact Hiller Fit or John Young. Both of them will make you very, very strong. And one of them has been to the semifinals. One of them has not. And then, of course, our resident nurse, medic, C. Beaver. We have 17 shows scheduled between now and Sunday evening when the TYR Wodapalooza 2024 event, individual and team, will be over. It'll be over on Sunday, but tomorrow morning it starts. We have a crazy lineup of crazy shit going on. One of them is juicing. The other is powered by God. No, wait a second. God makes steroids.
Yeah, John's juicing. I'm powered by God.
God makes everything.
Yeah, guy. Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to send. I'm going to send one link out to. I'm going to send a link to Jason Hopper.
Oh God.
Do I have Jason Hopper's phone number? No.
Speaking of God,
not him.
And then we'll see if he wants to show up for the show.
Dude, look at these cool ass little fucking Heat 1 stickers Tyler Watkins got. He's handing them out all weekend.
Those are cool. How big is that? Oh, it looks massive.
It's like a laptop sticker.
It's like a tassel.
You should put them on your nipples.
Dude, I'm gonna put them on my nipples and wear these all weekend.
Okay, listen up. There's 4 places you need to be if you want to maximize the enjoyment this week of Wodapalooza. If you want the fastest news, just straight up, you got to go to Barbell Spin, and we'll visit his Instagram account later. It's just where all the shit's going to be just fucking pouring out. If you want to hang out with the cool kids who are going to say all the cool shit and one-liners, you're here already. The Sevan podcast. This is where all the cool kids are going to hang out. And then finally, you want to be over there, you spin. And then finally, you want to be over. You obviously want to watch the Wodapalooza live stream, or else you won't be able to keep up at all. But most importantly, all of the fun. The only way you can really have fun is to go to the App Store and download the Heat 1 app. You have to download that and put in the top 10 so you can fucking have some skin in the game and make shit like contentious and like argue and fight and like be like, I did better than John. Shit like that. So there it is. Those are the 4 pieces you need in order to reach full climax by Sunday. Fergie show for John's tanning lamp.
I'll buy
$1.99. The insults begin.
More of those.
All of a sudden. Okay, let's just dig right in. This is not a prediction show. There's tons of prediction shows out there that do an amazing job. This is a show where we're basically going to go through the list. So, okay,
they're not all great.
Okay, there's tons of prediction shows out there where the hosts don't have foreskin. How about that?
Perfect. There you go.
There are tons, or is this the one where the host doesn't have foreskin? Oh, you
flinched.
I'm not a Jew. I'm an Armenian.
You're sheathed fully.
Sheathed.
His kids are Armenian
then,
Jews.
Dude.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through the men and women, and then we're going to go through the events. We're basically just going to tell you who is and who isn't. This is a 5. I'll let JR talk to you about this. JR, can you tell us a little bit about Wodapalooza this year? Like, what the fuck is Wodapalooza?
Yeah, sure. So
individual. We're going to focus on individual. Teams don't matter. Let's go.
Yes, this is kind of the second year that they've gone back to kind of the roots of what most local competitions used to be like. They've got individuals 2 days, so just Thursday and Friday, individuals only. And then the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, will be teams only. So instead of trying to jump back and forth, watch some team stuff, watch some individual stuff, you'll see a lot of the same athletes on the weekend as you see on Thursday and Friday. And then you'll see some like Jason and Dallin that are only doing team.
And we will be covering teams closely, but we'll talk about them later, much later, like Friday evening. Taylor, good competition. What's the big picture of the athletes, individual athletes that are here?
What do you mean big picture? The depth of field?
Are they any fucking good? Is this worth watching? Have the heavyweights come out?
100%. The men's field is super deep through, like, I would say the top 10 at least are going to be super exciting to watch. And then the women as well. A couple of late registrations, maybe late announcements. But the top of the female field is sick. It's going to be awesome to watch.
John Young, talk to me about the programming. Is the programming world-class, and what sets this event apart from the Rogues and the Games and the Dubais, the TYR Wodapalooza event?
I think the biggest thing that separates them is the team aspect. The team is almost a showcase, and the individuals is the tune-up for it. It's not, but I mean the team and the individual are neck and neck as far as what you want to watch. And I think that's the biggest difference between
And the thing about, to be honest, Dubai is not even in the same conversation.
They shouldn't be
Wodapalooza and the Games. In
I
terms
agree.
of programming, this is top notch, and the atmosphere. I mean, what? 5 people at Dubai, 5,000 at Wodapalooza on the bay, dude. The water's crazy. It's a festival. It's like going to Burning Man and everyone's has a 6-pack. It's crazy.
Well, to kind of like piggyback off your point too, Taylor, like the one thing I think of that Wodapalooza has that most competitions don't is the water. So we know we're going to get a swim event. We know that the individuals are going to do it. There's only 500 points up for grabs this year. Dubai this year did not have swimming. The Games this year did not have swimming. So this is
the only
going to be the
competition,
yeah. So this is the only competition of, I mean, I guess you could say it's a new calendar year, but this is the only competition that I can remember. The only time I can remember all 4 of the majors, not including swimming, except for one. So I mean, it's going to be cool to see, is there someone in this field who has a weakness in the water, maybe still has a weakness in the water, or maybe an up and coming person that we haven't seen participate in a competition with swimming. And we're going to see that, hey, when they make it to the Games, they can make some noise if they bring swimming back, or when they make it to the Games, they're going to be in trouble because they're probably not going to have swimming left out 2 years in a row.
I'm going to ask Killer a question, then I'm going to circle back to all you guys and talk to you guys about the implications of there being only 5 events. Andrew, where are the athletes in their cycle? Meaning, no, not that. Just kidding.
Trend?
Meaning,
I was
this
about
is
to answer it.
meaning this is a weird time of year to have an event, but there's $75,000 on the line for first place. It's legitimate. It's a legitimate cash, woman, man, for first place. But where are they? Why aren't we seeing Dallin Pepper compete individually? Why aren't we seeing some of these guys who can possibly get some of this money? Is this just a tune-up? Do these people take this seriously? Where are people in their training? Because and by the way, I'm making the presuppositions that the Games is the pinnacle for everybody who's here.
I would say that considering that there's going to be a team aspect of it, they're probably taking it less seriously if they're doing both. And as far as the people who aren't here, they're probably taking the season more seriously. Like
Jorge Fernandez is only doing team. Why? You think
that? Or I mean, that's a great question.
Does he get his ass clapped in individual?
Here we go. That's why you watch this show.
He wouldn't stand a chance at top 10. So why put yourself out there?
Well, he wants to go to the Games as an individual this year.
Well, good luck if he's not going to compete in this field. That's a perfect tune-up. You want to go to the Games as an individual, but you don't want to test yourself against Roman, Ricky, Brent, Felner.
You're saying the opposite of each other, I think. Hiller is saying that if you're serious to go to the Games, you don't come here and do individual. And you're saying,
well, you definitely don't. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say you don't do both because you got the Romans and the Rickies and the Daniel Brandons, Emma Carey's, Gabby McGowan's here. But I don't know. I feel like Dallin Pepper's probably better off just staying home and sticking to his training.
Rogue. Jason did Rogue.
And Fit Fest. So yeah.
And Fit Fest. What did Jorge Fernandez do Rogue this year?
Fest?
He was in Dubai, correct, John?
Oh, he was in Dubai.
Yeah, he wasn't in Rogue.
So no offense, but mistake on his part going to Dubai to skip this over because the competition was nowhere near as good and it's not as accurate as a representation to a semifinal event, in my opinion.
So Hiller, are you saying there's no easy answer to this? There's people like Vellner who he's coming here. He wants to win. He wants to get the money, and he's dead serious as a heart attack about going to the CrossFit Games. But someone like Jorge Fernandez better sit his ass and just tune up in the team division, and then if he wants to have a chance of making it to the games.
I think Noah Olson's got the most wins in the history of Wodapalooza, and he's had high finishes at the games, but they're not consistent. And if I'm not saying that there's a correlation, but correct, it's a difficult thing to say.
Okay, and then what about someone who like a Colton? Why is Colton here? On and off. Let's say he's been injured on and off. It feels like his whole fucking career. He fucking limps into every fucking competition with something. Why is he going individual? Especially because he has no fucking chance of winning.
Because he lost to Austin Hatfield at Crucible and he wants payback.
No shit.
If I'm him, that's what I'm thinking about.
Who do you have between the two of them here?
And he's not gonna get it.
Shut the fuck up, John.
We'll see.
Let's get into it. Let's get into dropping the F-bombs.
First, one more thing before we pull out the list of boys. What are the implications, JR, of only 5 events? No, you can't fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, the first implication is you mess up once and you're done as far as relevancy goes. With the caliber of athletes that are in the field, when you got Roman, Ricky, Brent, and Pat all in the same competition, sure. Like, I think one of the questions I think we're going to pose to the crowd this weekend is cap or no cap, both winners on the male and female side are going to have a finish outside the top 10. And I think they probably still will because the field is so good that even with 5 events, you might see the winner. I think it's a good argument. I think it's something that you could say someone has 2 event wins, but they still take a 13th and then a 7th and an 8th, and they still end up winning. So it's going to be
real quick. JR said something pretty contentious there. Is that true? We'll start with you, Taylor. You think that the winner here has a finish outside the top 10?
No, I don't think on the men's side the winner has
the snatch. The snatch alone.
Definitely not on the female side. I don't think the winner has a finish outside of the top 10. I don't think on the male side either. I think maybe 2nd or 3rd place has a finish outside the top 10.
Who do you have winning
first?
Hold on. Go ahead, Hiller. Your turn. John, you'll get your turn too. Hiller,
there's no way somebody can win and finish outside the top 10.
Yeah, they're saying the winner. JR and Taylor saying the winner
will.
will.
You probably have
I'm saying they won't.
Your mind, but I don't. I don't agree with JR.
God, you'll burn in hell for that.
I'm with
John
JR.
I said it was going to be is this a true false statement? Not I believe one way or the other.
Okay, Danny, what do you believe?
And that's what I'm with.
Waffle, JR. This is Sevan podcast. No going back on your word.
I think it's way more likely that one of the males do because I think the field is much deeper. And I think when you have something like a snatch that's rested, you have way more outliers lower down on the leaderboard that can take points away from the real relevant competitors. On the women's side, I don't think the winner will have a finish outside the top 10.
Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
I agree with the women. When women's no way. But like if you just look at the snatch event by itself, unless you have Fikowski winning, you got Braun, Gee, Farlow, Hatfield, Nick Matthew have all snatched over 300. It's a snatch event, Taylor. I know you don't like the kid, but he can snatch a little bit of weight.
Who are you referencing? Who doesn't he like?
300 pounds. Nick Matthews.
No. They have snatched over 300 pounds.
Continue.
Meaning they are the best snatchers.
Keep going. You got 5 people.
Okay. Fikowski, that's 6. And then after that, it's a crapshoot. But I know Ricky and Roman aren't going to be the next 3 guys.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm saying I don't think that they will be the next 3 guys in that statement. There's going to be guys ahead of them.
Luke Parker has over 300 pounds, but I have him in the top 10.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Kenneth.
In the snatch event.
JR's wearing the Bajent CEO t-shirt. You can get that shirt that JR's wearing at Vindicate, VNDK8. TYRWodapalooza.com. It's don't listen to what I said this morning about it not being a cool shirt. Now I know it is cool. I retract. I flop. The reason why I'm excited about what JR is saying is because Colton is going to have a finish outside the top 10, right? That swim event.
Yes.
How is Hatfield at swimming?
He's from West Virginia, bro. Biggest body of
Yeah.
waters he's seen is his mom's
No.
above ground pool, bro.
No,
Yeah.
nobody knows, but he
dude.
said that he's fine. But
Oh,
we don't we have no idea.
Fine, dude. West Virginia fine's a little different than growing up on the coast fine. We'll see.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, if we go back to the snatch workout, I think it's important if we can pull that back up, that there are going to be lots of log jams. There's going to be ties in something like this. I doubt they're going to have the ability to go up 1 or 2 pounds. They're either going to hit 270, 275, 280, 285, 290. So we know that the tie break is max overhead squat. I think that's really going to come into play. So when we're looking at people that may have that worst finish of the weekend, the people who are contenders, are those people also ones with good overhead stability that can get a decent tiebreak score? I think that's really important to talk about. If you've got a log jam of 5, 6, 7 guys all at 275, well, one of those guys is taking 6th and one of them is taking 13th. And there's a huge difference, maybe just off of the tiebreak number.
It makes me happy to hear you say that because I bet you Colton has a nasty overhead squat. Okay, let's pull up the list of boys. And these are the individual stacked heat at the TYR Wodapalooza 2024 games taking place. Starts tomorrow morning. Early, man. Early. I think we go live at 7:40 for a little pre-show. Alex Vigneault, Alex Caron. Either anyone want to say anything about them? Let's start at the bottom. John, you got any thoughts on those guys?
On
Want to say
Vigneault
anything
and
about
Caron?
either one of them?
I don't think either of them will play a significant part in the top 10. I have Vigneault as 10th, but
You think Vigneault's higher than Caron?
no, I know.
I got him under the top 20.
I did see that. Me and Brian actually had to talk about it. I just think Vigneault is going to be better than him in this competition.
Does someone know something about Vigneault that we don't know? Is he injured?
Vigneault.
Now, if he's hurt, I didn't know that. But I think either one of them, it'll be fringe top 10. That's it.
Would you come to this if you were hurt, Mr. Self?
Well, I kind of did in 2021.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he might be hurt. I don't think anyone in their right mind puts him at 20th unless they know something.
No, that's
he's hurt.
Yeah.
Speaking of hurt, Alex Caron is back.
Right,
Yeah.
who I expect to be hungry as well. He's a
Austin. And let me know if you know of any of these guys who are just amazing at swimming, because I really think that's the make or break event.
Hey, where's Arturo on this list?
Here, Austin Hatfield, top 20 guy.
Yes.
For the
top
competition.
20. Yes.
Yeah. And the only other thing I was going to say about Caron is you look back a year ago, there was a Canadian sweep on the podium, but just look at the depth of field this year compared to last year. And everyone thought last year was a pretty good competitive field. Last year you had Vellner, Caron, and help me out, I just lost it, for third on the podium. John.
For what?
Not
Who was it
Ricky.
last year?
Mikowski.
Roman?
No.
Roman, yeah, I'm sorry.
Patrick?
So that was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years ago. That Caron was on the podium. And I mean, I think he's still going to be relevant, but like you guys are saying, I think he's somewhere between 10 and 15.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I introduced to you two of the these are Nostradamus and Nostradamus 1 and Nostradamus 2. They're going to give us their predictions of the winners for the individual events. Jason Dallin, what's up, guys?
God.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Hey, do you think you could turn your
put
phone?
a shirt on, dude.
Dude, let's see your little gynecomastia nipples, dude. Let's see him.
Get him.
Let's see him, bro. Oh, all right.
Jason, can you turn your phone this way so we could see your friend Dallin Pepper? Who will we be? Who? There he is.
No, turn your phone.
That's team captain.
Turn your phone, dude. Turn your phone.
Sideways.
Oh my
Wait, he's got the lock on it, dude. Don't work like that.
Hey, who got that shirt first?
Hey.
Well, there you go. They all look like this. They all look like this, bro.
They are nice shirts. and it's got the glow effect. What are you guys doing there? Tell us. What are you guys doing at the TYR Wodapalooza event this year?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Right,
Whole
like
weekend or
right
now?
now?
No, not right now. Dallin, hold on. Let me ask Dallin a question. What are you guys doing there this weekend, Dallin?
We're gonna win the team competition.
Let's go.
You, Jason, and who's the third guy? Any weak link?
Ricky.
Mr. Ricky, no weak links over here.
Uh-oh.
Except for the connection. That's the weak link.
God, I hope you guys do better than your internet. Can you hear us?
Nope.
Fantastic having you on. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my goodness. Fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay. Caleb's back. There he is. Okay. So you never know who's going to pop in the show. Hopper looks like he shouldn't be allowed
my
50
God.
mil within. Jeez,
50
Louise.
meters.
Jeez. Okay.
I don't
Hey.
get
Oh, here we go. Look at Team Tier. There we go.
Oh, they're back. No, they're not.
No.
Yeah, they're
no.
not back.
No. Okay, let's bring up the boys list one more time. Let's keep going through these. Okay. Austin Hatfield. Does he beat Colton Mertens? Does he get? Does
I
Colton
think
get
I think it's going to be a tight race between the two, which is going to be fun to watch. I know I'm higher on Hatfield than everybody else, but I think he's going to surprise y'all again. Nobody wanted to listen at Crash, and y'all don't want to listen now, but he's going to be top 10.
Okay, is he going to beat Colton, though?
I say yes.
Okay.
Hiller? Does he beat Colton?
My heart says no. My head says yes.
Jr.
I actually say no. I think Colton with Cortadito, I think he's set up for an event win there, and I'm not sure that there's a one home run that Austin can hit. I think he'll have solid finishes on everything. But, I mean, like you guys, I've only seen him live at 2 competitions, the semifinal in the North America East last year and then at Crash. And the thing about Crash programming was the workouts were based off of mostly old games programming. He's extremely high skilled and he's very strong. Well, there's only one strength biased workout. There's one swimming biased workout, and then the other 3 are CrossFit. So if I had to bet, I would say Colton still beats him.
Let me ask you something, JR, though. You have Colton winning Cortadito, right?
Yes.
I do too. I think Colton's going to win that event.
Is that the shoulder overhead workout? They're back.
Yeah.
Do you not think Austin Hatfield's not going to be very good at that workout?
Hold on. Stand by. We have the.
Because I think he's going to be top 3.
Yeah, I think
Hold
he'll
on,
do great at
hold
that workout.
All right, my bad. We had no Wi-Fi.
Oh, better. Here we go.
I set us up for failure.
Jason, quick question.
Security camera.
Austin Hatfield or Colton Mertens? Who finishes higher?
Colton Mertens.
Let's
You can't
go.
ask him. He can't even get
Shut
top
up,
30
John.
at the games.
Oh,
Shit.
dude, Jason,
How
if you were
dare
here,
you treat our
if you were
guests
here,
like
we'd
that.
jump you, dude. We would jump you, dude. We'd give you a wedgie. We'd throw you in the
To be
bay.
fair, none of us have either, and we all gave our 2 cents worth. So
Jesus criminy. John Young, remind me to pay you extra money on the side for shit like that. Makes us number 1. Dallin, who do you got, Colton or Hatfield?
I have Colton too.
Let me ask you guys something. You guys will all be on a team together, the 3 of you, and will you guys be sizing each other up too? Although you guys are all on the same team, will you be studying Jason's weaknesses and Ricky's weaknesses and studying their psychology, Dallin, so you could fuck with them at the games next year?
I'll take some notes on Ricky though.
No, bro. We're unified in one goal, one mission only right now, y'all.
That's what I told him as captain.
Dallin and Jason are studying each other all night tonight, dude. They're sleeping together.
same bed.
Oh man, we're gonna win.
Why did you guys show up so early? If you guys don't compete until Saturday, why are you there now?
We had some stuff with Tier.
Like promotional stuff and sponsorship stuff?
Yeah,
Is it a big cadre of athletes?
yeah, there's a lot.
Like how many?
I don't know, Sevan.
20?
More.
Hey, I didn't talk shit to you. It was John. Don't be hostile with me. Don't be hostile with me.
I don't even know who John is, dude.
Yeah, fine. Dallin Pepper, who's gonna win the individual men? Who do you got?
I want to see Pat win.
Daddy
Veltman.
Pat, baby. Daddy Pat.
Is that who you got too, Hopper?
Yeah, I got Daddy Pat.
And
Wow.
that's a choice, intellect or heart?
That's heart, man. He has my heart.
Both.
Both. Wow. Okay. And the lady side, you guys got to pick for the lady side. Ariel Lowen, Gabby Magawa, Emma Carey.
I'm gonna go Emma.
Wow. All right.
Hey, me too, Hopper. That's the first smart thing you've said today.
Wow.
And me three.
Who's talking?
Wow. We don't know who he is.
Dallin Pepper, Mr. Pepper, future CrossFit Games champion, and past
What?
CrossFit Games
What
champion.
year? What year?
2027.
The future and the past. We have him here, Dallin Pepper. Who wins on the women's side?
Here,
feel like
dude, he already won the CrossFit Games in 2017.
Yeah, he got another one in him.
Dude, I'm future games champ, 40 to 44 division.
Dallin, who you
That
got?
sucks.
Taylor, hey, I'll coach you, Taylor.
Dallin, who do you got for the ladies?
I feel like there's like 4 or 5 of them could finish in any order, right? Is that what you
How's Fee looking? Are you training with her?
Fee's looking strong. I'm excited. I definitely throw her in that mix. I think she can fight for that top 5, maybe sneak on the podium there.
All right. Anyone else have any questions for these two studs?
Yeah, who's coaching you guys this weekend?
Bro, if we don't have our plans an hour before every event from you, bro, I'm never talking to you again.
Oh, JR's running the show, dude.
You promise? Promise?
Wow.
Yeah, I
Who on
promise.
your team has the biggest wrists?
Bro, if you make us look like an idiot out there, I'm not coming back.
Hey, so what is going on? Do you guys have a coach, or do you
It's
guys make
JR.
plans? Oh, it is JR.
Apparently.
JR's our coach.
Dude, they got the real daddy coaching, dude. There's no chance they take second. Let's go.
Yeah, they're
Holy
probably gonna
shit.
win.
Hey, do you know about
hey,
all his other obligations?
If we don't win, it's on JR's head. That's all I gotta say.
No, that's accurate.
Yeah, and then if
I
it's not
agree.
if it's not me,
I
it's on
agree.
if it's not me, it's on Ricky, the guy who's gonna crush himself for 2 days before.
Okay.
It's not their fault at all. The
What is
fresh
the backup plan if Ricky no shows you guys? Do you guys have one?
No, we don't have one. JR probably.
I got you.
JR, would you jump in? JR Taylor, would you jump in?
Taylor would jump in.
What are the man, I gotta look at the team workworkouts. I could
Oh
probably
yeah.
Jesus.
Definitely, dude. Taylor would jump in for sure. There's no
Yeah.
thrusters.
And there's swim. There's swimming.
There's no thrusters or heavy deadlifts.
There's a swim. Dude, I just PR'd my deadlift, bro.
There's worm thrusters.
You don't even watch my Instagram, dude. You don't
There's
even follow me
world, guys.
anymore.
There's no
Okay.
squat cleaning. There's no squat cleaning. Taylor, you're in.
Dallin, as a serious competitor, why aren't you doing individual?
I just moved, been traveling a lot, did Rogue, just letting the body heal.
And Jason, as a serious competitor, someone who wants to win the games, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you
I
doing
think
individual?
Wodapalooza is just a good time to hang out, have a good time. So I don't want to be too serious at this weekend and this event. It's too fun.
God, I'm not buying it. You're not
I
scared
am.
of the
I'm buying
competition?
it.
No,
You're
no.
buying it, Hiller?
Yeah, it's fuck around fest.
It
Yeah,
is?
dude,
Okay.
It's
Dude,
only
dude,
fun with
there's-
your friends because everyone's there to party.
There's too many distractions. There's too many things going on. It's like, dude, like Rogue is the best off-site or off-season comp. Do that, be done, focus on the games.
75 grand. And to
I mean,
make a
yeah.
statement, and to tell Pat his reign is over, and to make a statement.
I mean, yeah.
Tell Roman to find a better translator.
You guys translate all his interviews yet?
No, dude.
All right,
AI
guys.
I had a hard time.
No,
Hey,
we're
it
not-
means-
no.
We got it. No, we got
That
a
was
whole
a
show to
serious
do.
question. I want to know
Listen.
which one of you three has the thickest wrists. You two or Ricky?
Why?
You'll
that
know
like-
why when you test them out.
Is that like a dick? Is that like
No,
a
no, no. It's not you.
Put yours up, bro. Mine.
All right, now go test Ricky out. He's
Downs
got
re-
some big ass wrists. That dude.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What does that
Down-
correlate to?
Shit, he's a fucking dinosaur.
He is a dinosaur. He is part
Yeah,
alligator.
it's
He is
cool.
part
Wait.
alligator. You know that's true.
Wait, so do y'all think we'll win?
I do.
I think it's between you and the Go Watsi.
Oh, fuck to go.
JR's life depends on it. So yeah.
Hey,
What about
what
John?
do you?
What about that little boy in the middle not talking?
I do not have you. I do not have you guys. I can outlift you on almost every lift. What are you talking about, Hopper?
My
My
man talks all day on barbell spin, but when he gets out, he's quiet.
No, I do not have you guys winning.
Dude,
That's
none of
what's
these
going
people are going to beat them.
Yeah, there's no fucking shot. Justin Medeiros, dude, this is his worst year ever.
He's been playing Wii all night.
Yeah, he's got a new girlfrend, dude.
Another new one, or is it the same one he's had?
Oh, I guess they're the same.
Well,
one
see,
he's had.
I think you guys, person for person, are the fittest team. But with the
All right.
events,
We got the events, hey, we got the best coach. That's it. It's final, bro.
that's true. You do have the best coach. But with these events, I have you guys third behind Trace Leches and Team Go What.
But
Hey, y'all know JR is one of my coaches in real life.
Yeah, we know that, man.
Yeah, I'm one of
You know
his
Eric Lowen works out in her
his
garage?
life coach.
Somebody came up to me. Somebody came up to me in the gym and asked me today. He said, "Hey, when are you gonna leave HOPO and go to JR?"
yeah, that's a good question. And
I said they work together now.
damn, JRHWPO.
Wow.
HOPO Junior.
Hey,
Hey, you should make that shirt. You should make that shirt. I bet people buy it.
Yeah, I need a shirt.
Uh,
Okay, fine. You want to stick around? Let me ask you this one question then. James
I
Sprague.
gotta love, dude. I love James Howell.
Let's talk about James Sprague. Is he? I think he's fully gone through puberty now, and this is like a make or break time for him. Like we're gonna see, like he's complete. We're gonna any holes he has are gonna be exposed from here on out. He's now a mature man, and that's it. We're gonna see like he's at 95% potential right now. What do you guys think? You guys agree?
I think he's got another year of puberty.
Oh no,
Yeah?
I think he's going to improve a couple more years before
got-
he's
yeah,
at this.
That's a bit of an aggressive
I
statement.
said 2 more years until.
Till he's through puberty.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
huge for him to be top 5 this year at Wodapalooza.
At Wodapalooza.
Okay, so
I've
we shouldn't
gotta-
judge him too heavily on this. You're saying if he finishes 12th here, I shouldn't be like, okay, he's never going to be a top 10 guy. You think that like there's still a big ceiling for James?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right.
I've got a really serious question for these two guys about James.
Oh boy, dude! Don't make me say this on
All
there.
right. Listen. There's 3 parts to it, so just wait till the end.
Okay.
Does James Sprague look more like a guy who steals his mom's Adderall, the lead soprano of an a cappella high school group, or the guy that puts his mouth all over the water fountain?
Oh my god!
Wow. Hold on, before you answer that, is soprano the high note or the low note?
The high.
It's the high note.
High? Oh wow! I guess he does.
Dude,
kinda look like a high
I'm
note.
thinking he's still an Adderall.
I'm going with water fountain.
Everyone, that is just a taste of our looks like segment that we're doing every day on Shut Up and Scribble. Live
You
from
don't want to hear
Wow.
Jason's
That was
looks
good.
like.
Wow.
What does mine look like? What does mine
John's
look
looks
bro?
like is he looks like somebody. He looks like a mask somebody would buy to rob a bank. John Young.
Gee. Oh wow. Wow. I see it.
Dang.
Holy shit.
I would prefer baby Krenikoff to that.
Oh my God.
I love you,
Ladies and
John.
gentlemen, there's more where that came from. That was going to be read live, but Taylor took the
I'm
opportunity.
sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Beaver, can you do 3-way poll? Can you do 3-way poll? Oh, you should do 3-way poll about James Sprague. Is James Sprague look like he sings soprano in the choir? Steals his mom's Adderall,
He
or
acts like he
slobbers,
steals his mom's Adderall.
or slobbers on the dream fountain. My God. God, I
love
hope James's
JR.
poor dad's not listening.
Dude.
If he is, shout out Pat.
Oh man, that's funny. Where'd you come up with that, Taylor?
Which one?
about
I didn't come up with the John Young one. I love him too much.
who came
So
up
does
with
that mean JR came up with that one? Because if so, like
I can't
I'm
say
kind of
that.
hurt that came from JR. I expect that from you. I that's
JR's a savage, dude.
Have y'all ever seen The Town?
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. That's
Dude,
what I think.
That's what I thought about.
No,
putting on
honestly,
John Young.
that's where my head went to as
Or-
well.
Or, what's that movie? Fun with Dick and Jane. Dude, an old Jim Carrey movie.
What does that have to do with anything?
They rob a
Thank
bank
you.
in that movie.
They put mask on.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to JR? Why did we lose JR?
Peter stroking him.
All right. Listen, we got a serious show to do. We got a serious show to do. I'm glad to have you on. You guys aren't even serious. You guys are team. You guys aren't even serious. This is a serious show.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Few days to get ready, all right? To be serious.
Excited to see the behind the
we can be
scenes
serious.
of Team Tier this weekend. Is that still in the works? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be focused on the star, the future CrossFit Games champ, Dallin Pepper of Team Tier.
Thank you.
And
The pass.
And maybe if Jason, I don't know, I can't tell how stuck up Jason Hopper still is, if he's going to let us work with him or not. We're still trying to figure him out.
What do you mean? I'm here, bro.
All right. Is that your phone or Dallin's phone?
This is my phone, bro.
All right. We're healing. We're healing nicely.
I've already been on 2 podcasts this year, bro. What else do you want from me?
Yeah, everything. I want it all. I want it all. Hey, if we only have 2 mics to mic you guys up, who should we mic up? Dallin and Ricky or Dallin and Jason? It's Dallin
and Jason for sure.
Jason's going to be talking. Jason's going to be talking all sorts of crazy shit, huh?
Ricky speaks in grunts.
Ricky makes 2 noises. Oi.
That's one noise.
And one more. Yeah, it's oi,
dude,
oi, deep, oi, oi, high.
Hey, if you give me the mic on the run, I'll talk the entire time.
I won't. I will be.
Hey, do you know? Do you guys have to hold a rope for the run?
No.
So is it everybody's just timed all together collectively?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a difference.
Bro, John Young crapped on you, bro. He said if we had to hold a rope, you're the weakest link, bro. Yeah,
you disagree, Dallin?
You don't want to say that now that you're staring at him, do you?
No. Do you disagree? Yes or no?
I don't disagree.
All right, then.
No,
I haven't said anything but the
I'm
truth.
just saying the truth. I do remember when you said I never have as much potential as Jason Hopper. I'll never be as strong as him. You said that after semifinals.
Oh, he went to bed with that. He went to bed with that. John.
Yeah,
He did.
That, John. Why you turn so red?
Hey, look at you now. Hey, no. Hey, and look at you now. I got you to 5th place. You're welcome.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No.
I mean, technically, it's still true.
I ran into O'Keefe today, and he said that we all talk shit that we won't say to people's face.
Who said that?
O'Keefe said that to me.
Oh, what'd he say?
Wait, what'd he say?
I told him he could never keep my mouth shut. It's too big.
You did not say that.
We were joking around.
God, I wish I could have been there. Is that
Oh,
the first time you've
Hopper,
ever
I have
run into him, Taylor?
I have kind of a funny story about Rogue. I went into Hard Work Pays Off tent or suite, and O'Keefe was there, and then I think Brian Friend tried to set me up because he goes, "Who do you have in this, Hopper or Roman?" And I go, "Roman all day." And I forgot that you were one of their athletes. Like everybody's rooting for you, right? And I'm in the suite, and I'm just talking trash that Roman's better than everybody, and then anyway, he did win that heat, so it did work out for me. But then Dallin had to spoil the fun and beat everybody in the first heat. So thank you, Dallin. But
Don't forget that.
We didn't even know what his time was. The clock was off on the field because it was raining.
Should have been going fast.
We trusted Rosa. Rosa told us what his time was.
anyway, but I'm pretty sure I made enemies out of O'Keefe and myself that day. But
O'Keefe is looking fit right now, dude. He looks like he lost some weight. I'm being serious.
You got enemies out of everybody, Johnny.
do I? People don't like me in athlete land?
Sounds like he does. Hey, what are your credentials? What are your credentials to
He's
be?
a brute athlete.
Because I'm the most accurate CrossFit analyst in the entire space. I'm the only one who beats Brian Friend in every single fantasy game there is to be played.
Senior analyst of the Sevan podcast.
Who? Brian.
So if I won my fantasy football league this year, I should be a commentator.
For football?
Yeah.
Go give it a crack. See if you got skill.
Oh shit!
Unfortunately, football makes a little bit more money than CrossFit does, and so that's why I'm the most qualified for CrossFit and you not qualified for football. But eventually we'll get there.
That's just because JR is not talking as much.
Hey, this is going to be really good with both you guys mic'd up.
And I say fuck too much to be professional.
This is going to be amazing. Fuck is the new professional word.
Hiller saying Bill Leahy's going to win the games next year disqualifies him automatically.
Oh, that's a hot take.
There's only one not there, so.
Yeah, where is Bill Leahy? Why isn't he there? Why isn't he there?
Taking this year seriously. He's learning the movement standards.
Oh.
Wait, what is he? What?
He said he's taking this year seriously. He's learning the movement standards.
Oh wow, Games Champ 2024.
Hey, hold your breath. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Guys, we have filmmaker Patrick Rios and Bella Rios there, and they are going to mic up with the capeptides.com mic, both Dallin and Jason, the entire weekend that they're out of the water. And then we're going to put together a little mini documentary on these guys, and we're going to see some profound shit talking, and we're going to see how much fun these guys have when they're not chasing the 75 grand. It's going to be something special.
Bro, we don't get to chase 75 grand. We chase 30.
It's really cool. It's really cool that, well, I'm saying when you guys aren't chasing 75, how much shit you guys can talk. It's going to be really cool. It's really cool you're letting us do this too. It's going to be awesome. People are going to be pumped on it.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Hey, Taylor, stay in some sort of shape if Ricky can't go.
Dude, you know I'm in good shape.
He's a drug addict.
I watched you live 2 days ago.
He's clean as shit. Oh, yeah. What did you boys think of Taylor's performance?
Slow.
It was good. Slow.
I rode slow. We know it.
What was the first workout you did? I forgot.
The lunge one.
The rope climb, toe to bar. I thought you did great in that one.
That one was maybe fast.
Yeah, they were good.
Dallin, did you see him?
I haven't watched
No,
them.
that one was fast.
That one was fast, JR?
That one's fast.
I was a bit clapped out by the 3.5 for time.
Dude, those box jumps look a little hurt. It hurts.
It did hurt.
All right. All right. Hey, guys, thank you. You're the best. We'll be sending you links. Jason Hopper, Down Pepper. You guys are great. Thank you. You're wonderful. I love you guys. Thank you.
Both of you guys
Had
on
a
those
great
two
night's sleep.
Whoa.
I can't kick them off when they're on the big screen. Can you make them
Don't do this, bro. Don't do this, bro.
Removed from the stage.
That's crazy.
Love you guys.
Love you
Good
guys.
luck, guys.
Dallin,
Don't
you the
be that
man.
guy.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. And there they go. I just see them. They're kind of in outer space now. I can see them just kind of like floating around.
They're down there just wheeling around.
God, I hope they find their way home. God, those guys really are going to have fun.
That was fun.
He's
How
still
cool
there.
are those?
Look at him. Add him back to the stage. He's all faced up and everything.
Hey, they're so lucky they have each other. That's so fucking cool.
You're like fish in a freaking jar.
How?
Put him back in.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, how's Ricky gonna hang with those guys?
He's not, dude.
He's just
gonna be like, "What do you mean?"
he wants, okay, one more time. Okay. What?
Bro, you can't cancel us.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
I had
Boy,
to scroll up on the screen. I still see him.
What?
Bro, why are you doing this, bro?
Hey, Hopper's really. Both of those guys have really come a long way. It's like all of a sudden, like they found meth or something. No.
No, they didn't find meth. I can tell you that.
God, they're both. They've turned into gems. They're gonna steal the show. We got a good group of dudes for the next 5 or 10 years of this sport.
Yeah,
They're
that was
gonna
awesome.
take the helm.
Yeah.
Who are the okay, let's go look at this list. Let's blow through this list of boys so we can get over to the list of girls. We're not even gonna get to the workouts.
Oh,
Fuck.
look, dude. Look, Tyler Watkins' bald head in the background of my shot.
Caleb, can we see the boys again? This show has been completely derailed.
What do you mean?
No, not those guys. Not those guys.
They're gone.
Okay. Here we go. Brent Fikowski. Any thoughts on Mr. Fikowski?
Top 5.
Yeah, everyone thinks he's gonna win,
I don't think I'm 4th.
especially JR.
We will.
You think he's gonna win, JR?
I think he has a really good chance to win.
Bro. Okay.
Oh, and we'll talk more about that when we get to the workout. Colton Mertens is going to be there. Let's keep scrolling. We will have Colton mic'd up on Pumped. He's giving us a lot of access. I want to talk about the 3 South American guys who are going to be there. Guy, Kaique, and is it this other guy, Guillermo? Are those the top 3 guys from South America?
Callian
The other one is
Sousa.
Sousa.
Also,
That's right. That's right. And is he there?
I don't think so.
Okay. I wonder what the relationship's like with Kaique and Guy. Does anyone know?
I think Kaique hates Guy.
I think
Is that-
Kaique's on
Are you making
trend.
that up?
I am making that up.
Is
Oh, okay.
is his wife Pinheiro, or is that his training partner?
Oh, sorry, I meant me. Yeah, I think Kaike hates me.
Yeah, they definitely hate you.
It's his training partner. Yes, you're right.
As competitors, JR, are they? It was a little weird that Guy didn't make it last year. It was really because of just the opening event. Does Guy have something to prove to Kaike this time? Is it a win? If whoever wins between those two, is it a win for them?
No, I think Guy goes in this competition not thinking about him at all.
Okay.
I think he gets top 10 in this competition.
I agree.
And Kaike?
No.
I think does not get top 10 in this competition.
I think they're completely different competitions, and it won't do shit for his mental space.
100%.
Henry Lightfoot, Henrik Hämäläinen, still getting better?
He's somebody that I think this is just what he's going to be. Like, he's not going to improve.
I think he's a big question mark.
Meaning you could see him in top 5 or you could see him in bottom 20.
I could see him in top 10. I could see him in top 10, and I could also see him 20th. I could not see him top 5. I could see him like 10th, 11th, 9th.
I think you're better off with going 20th. I just think the events don't line up for him well.
Yeah, he seems to be a guy that excels
sprinty
doing really, really fast power output workouts or things that have like some horizontal displacement, and there's really nothing like that here, like carries, sled work, anything like that.
He's kind of like Sam Quant light.
Is that because he's blonde?
Oh, interesting.
No. They're just similar athletes.
And they're blonde.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Wow, I went to Henrik Hämäläinen's Instagram account, and it looks like Justin Medeiros' Instagram account, right?
How much do we think all of the translator shit talk storm is affecting Roman's mental?
Wait, what the fuck is going on with Henrik Hämäläinen's Instagram account?
What?
Oh, this is great. It's just Medeiros. He just posts all his stuff. That's great.
Wait, what?
I don't know how that happens. This is
really his Instagram?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
That's not real. That can't be real.
Oh,
there you go.
Ah, well, shit. My
would
IG
be better
got
the other
all
way.
fucked up. Okay. All right. All right. So he's there. He's pumped up. Anything special about him? Can he swim? Is he going to be like a Janikowski? He's going to show up out of nowhere and just win the swim?
He's not a Janikowski. He's fine at swimming. But he's not Janikowski.
We're not going to find out he's a collegiate swimmer. This guy was a skateboarder.
Was he really?
Yeah.
No fucking way, dude. I got a lot of respect for him then.
Yeah, I saw him do a kickflip in one of his videos. He sent
so
me.
That doesn't mean he's a skateboarder. I can kickflip, bro.
Oh, please. Okay, fine. Let's go back to the list. Who is next on there?
Light.
Taylor, did you wear Airwalks?
Airwalks?
Was that before your time? Skate shoes?
Yeah, dude. What are you, like 100? What is an Airwalk? I wore Etnies, dude, and Audios. Big audio guy.
Jack Rosema or Austin Hatfield? Who wins?
Austin Hatfield.
Ooh.
Austin.
You don't like Hatfield, do you, Taylor?
No, I don't dislike him. I think that's tighter. I think the Jack Rosema, Austin Hatfield is tighter than Austin Colton, in my opinion. I don't dislike him.
Dude.
Dude, Jack Rosema's good.
Man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I know he's good, but Austin Hatfield's going to win.
He's gonna win Wodapalooza?
Yeah,
Dude, pull the butt plug out of your butt, dude. No way.
James Sprague, is he really a good swimmer, or are people just saying he's going to do well because he's tall?
I think James Sprague wins that endurance event.
He's an elite swimmer.
I think it's James or Brent's.
Yeah, unless I was there, then I'd clap them both.
All right.
You are there.
Oh, here we go.
That's true.
Does James Sprague look like he steals his mom's Adderall? 37%. Lead in the lead soprano of an a cappella band. 15%. He puts his whole mouth over the water fountain. That's what I was going to go with too. I see him as that guy. Brutal. Poor James. All right. And a future regular on the Sevan podcast for sure. Kaike Cervini. Here's the thing. I like Kaike. He's just not an athlete. He seems kind of out of place with the CrossFit group. He's a bodybuilder who's kind of slipped into the CrossFit space, right? He moves kind of weird.
I think he's all athlete. He's just not fit like the CrossFit space.
Okay. Does anyone else agree with me? I think he moves like a robot.
I agree with both of you guys.
Okay.
Somehow.
All right.
You think
Oh,
Kayike Cervani's just not athletic? That's what
Do you
you're
remember
saying?
his
He's not
sprint?
that
Do you remember
fit,
his
he's not that
sprinting
athletic,
videos
he's- Which
where he
ones?
was like, going around the cones? It was horrible.
Who,
Yeah,
Kayike?
he's like
I remember that.
Yeah,
Ronnie
yeah,
Coleman.
that was
I agree with
that's
you.
bad. Yeah,
I hate to say this, but Kayike is the body type that I get reminded of when I hear Hiller say something like when the quintessential steroid user is not very mobile. They move like a robot. They look like all of their muscle fibers are all bound up and they're just like have no mobility. That's what I think of when I see him move. No offense. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. That is what it is. It is what it is.
And that's no proof. That's so unsubstantiated. In my opinion, means shit. So
You haven't tasted his semen.
right. I would not know what his life source is like.
It wouldn't help if you did.
Oh, what are you, some sort of expert?
Oh, Callian Souza is there.
On semen tasting? Nah.
Hold on. Hey, he does play the guitar. That's cool. I'm trying to see if I can find him the running video. I don't see it. He has gone through an insane body transformation. Holy shit. Look at this. Wow.
Oh boy. Here we
Guys,
go.
don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe.
I have the
That's
running
pretty
mate.
impressive. Hiller, were you fatter than that?
I was a tad fatter than that.
Me too. I was like right there, but my titties were a little bigger.
My belly came out a little further, and
I-
my titties hung.
I had a my titties hung too,
They hung
bro.
over, yeah, just a
My
little bit.
titties hung. Oh my god.
Hey, click that next button.
Okay.
Just slide over.
There we go.
That's a
Man,
terrible. What the hell? You got better pictures than that, you idiot.
He is a
What are you,
a
foreign?
brick shit house.
He looks like he could eat me.
Is that the chick that tried to beat you up at the games?
It doesn't look like her, no.
Oh.
No, Pinheiro has less body fat than everybody on the panel.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone
we know why that is.
everyone
I-
stare
I-
at everyone
I
stare at
know.
Taylor. This could Taylor, are you familiar with that device?
No, I'm fucking sick of people talking about this. I took second at Wodapalooza in the fucking flip sled event, you cocksuckers.
Oh
Easy.
I beat both
easy,
Jason. I beat both Jason and Dallin in that workout.
Oh my
Easy,
god.
Heidi.
Hey, listen.
Easy,
this
Heidi.
guy-
If you're listening, easy.
This guy calls me and begs to go to the ranch to be a fucking demo girl. I get him hooked up there.
Demo
Within
girl.
Within 15 minutes of him being there, Dave calls me. He's like, "This fucking pussy's done." I'm like, "What?"
Oh, yes, you found it.
This is rough. This
He
is
did not
hard
say
to
that.
watch.
Yeah, he should probably take this off his
Now
Instagram.
listen, this is I don't get enough credit. Look at me, just pull. You guys are trying to say he's
What
athletic.
is that starting stance?
I didn't
I don't
say
even
that.
know
What
what
is
the
he doing?
stance is. Yeah,
God, this. Oh my God.
Oh.
That's
he's a
Yeah, I mean,
movie star.
I guess
he
he,
has credit for at least doing things he's bad at, because this isn't something Spiegel shows you.
wow. He almost fell over on that.
Spiegel
cut.
doesn't need to. Her cuts
Spiegel
are cleaner than that.
Yeah, no, let's watch Spiegel run 5 miles on her Instagram. She won't. She won't.
I agree. I'm with you.
Hey, he
Good
looks
for
like
him.
Hey, let's just look at her last two posts. Let's
He
look
looks
at her
like a
last two
movie star.
posts and see if we see running.
I don't think
Okay.
anyone here can actually pull those up anymore.
Luke Parker.
I can.
What
Speaking
about
of
him?
movie stars, top 10.
Fringe.
100%. I'm saying 100% top 10.
Good.
God,
all right.
you're dumb.
Nick Matthew.
I say 15th.
You
Nick
think
Matthew.
You think he's outworking Gee right now, dude?
No, I think he's fitter than Guy. If it was a full 15 events, I think he wins. But it's 5 events, and Guy's really, really good at 2 of them.
We'll see.
And he's
bro. I
probably
think
going to be okay at the other 2.
I think Gee's a pussy. I don't think Luke is.
I agree with you.
Just because I agree with that doesn't mean that Luke's going to beat him.
Yeah,
all right.
that's yeah.
Wait
all
a
right.
second. What? Why are you guys? Why don't you guys think Guy is? You don't think Guy's is here to compete and win this thing?
Gee
Get
does
on-
not know how to hurt at
I don't think
all.
Guy likes to work hard.
Okay.
And that's the quintessential thing you have to have if you're going to be an elite CrossFitter.
I've heard
Okay.
the same.
Nick Matthew.
Oh, this is a great comment.
Friend, around 10th.
No shot, dude.
Guys,
Listen,
guys,
No
Daniel
shot.
Garrett. Listen. Hold on. Daniel Garrity. Danny Spiegel, CEO of Dump Truck Hottie, could read 5 books and run a 5K faster than John Young runs a 5K. Wow. Fucked up algebra.
First off, she can't even read. Second off, John Young actually works on
Shut
his
up, dude. They got a
weaknesses.
book club.
I really wish in the book club, Pedro should have done this and have like my hungry caterpillar as one of the books and like stuff like
my
that.
God. That would have been a funny fake news.
Hey, Sevan, what
Coffee
does
Wads
that
and
mean?
Pods
Don't do
Pedro
training?
could take 5 nudes and run a 5K faster than John Young can run a 5K. Oh man, this show's
Hey, I
great.
saw
Okay,
her today, and she looks like she's in good shape. I'm just gonna say it.
I know the picture you sent us that you scoped on her. She did look incredible, and that's not even posing.
Guys, my 5K pace is like 750. Okay.
Yeah, no. John, I agree with you. You'd smack the shit out of her in a 5K. No shot. So it wouldn't even be close.
Patrick Vellner.
He
I like
will be
Patrick Vellner.
top 3.
100% top.
And
only
what
takes
about Nick
second.
Matthews? Sorry, Nick Matthews, top 10.
Nah,
Around
dude.
top 10.
Well,
Around
Adam
10.
is- He's 15 to 20th.
So what you think of Luke Parker, I think of Nick Matthew, like vice versa.
Probably.
Where do you think Pat finishes in the swim? How many athletes?
Nick
are
Matthew
there?
moves
40?
like a steroid user.
JR, where's Pat finish in the swim?
I would expect him to be like somewhere between 8th and 12th, 7th and 11th, something like that.
So is he one of those people when you guys say someone could finish out of the top 10 in the men and still win it? Are you guys talking about Patrick Canadian Vellner?
I'm talking about Roman and Ricky, but that you can make the case for Vellner at the swim as well.
No, I wouldn't say this.
Roman-
Maybe.
Who wins the swim out of Roman, Ricky, and Pat?
Ricky.
Roman won the ski swim workout.
I say-
Yeah, keyword is ski.
I say
There's a lot of
Roman
swimming in that.
because
Go watch the
last year-
swim workout from last year's Wodapalooza. Sorry, JR. You're about to say it.
No,
Go
you're
ahead.
good. Go ahead. I was just going to say the way that Roman handled the drag rope last year under fatigue, I'm going to kind of make that correlate between that and the beaded double under for 150. And I think just getting back in the water faster than those other guys, it may just be one of those situations where whoever can get past the double unders first is probably not going to relinquish their lead on the runner. The run isn't long enough to matter, I don't think.
I also think Roman has the balls to be quite aggressive on the Echo Bike, and I don't know that anybody there is going to be as aggressive as he is and be able to hang on to that through the rest of the workout.
You think that's smart though for him to be aggressive on the Echo Bike?
If
with
you
the
are a
swim?
great swimmer and you have Echo Bike fitness like he does, I think he should fucking smack it. I'm thinking like a 145 Echo Bike, maybe faster.
I present to you a true athlete, Ricky Mac Garrard, winner of the 2024.
I don't think anyone's getting off the
winner.
Echo Bike under 2 minutes.
Look at
You
those
don't think
lifts.
Roman's getting off the Echo Bike in under 2 minutes?
I don't think anyone's going to do it 25 a minute. I don't think any of those guys think that it's necessary. Even
Hey,
him.
they're gonna touch his wrists later, and they're gonna freak out. I'm telling you.
Hey, that is a thing. Like, I'm serious. Like, when I met Rich in like 2013, when I got my level 1 at the original Mayhem, and I shook his hand, it was like, oh, you're just not the same human being as I am. Like, it's, like seriously, like the hand, hand size, like how big his forearm was crazy.
It only took you 45 minutes to back me up, you jackass. Thank you,
Ricky
JR.
Mac, there he is. Okay,
If you go watch the Wodapalooza workout from last year with the swim, Ricky was like significantly better than Roman in the swimming. And there's 2 sections, and if they are 300 meters, then you're looking at 5 minutes. I just think the swim's going to matter more than the beaded rope on this one, and he barely beat Ricky by seconds when the rope was the crux of the workout.
Yeah, you're probably right. And to be honest, I think with all this fucking hoopla surrounding Roman, that he's gonna have a bad weekend.
I have Roman to win the whole event.
I think he's mentally
Insane,
weak. We're
man.
gonna see.
Ricky's gonna win it. Sorry. Does anyone else think Ricky's gonna win it?
I think
No.
Ricky's gonna. I think him and Roman are gonna be neck and neck the whole entire time.
Ricky
I think
can't
they
tell
will.
what the fuck.
And I
What?
think Colton's gonna be 5th. I want to tell you that right now too.
Who do you think wins in a fight, Ricky or Roman?
Roman all day.
Ricky.
Roman? No
Ricky.
fucking shot.
Ricky
Ricky
fucks
beats his
him up.
ass.
In Roman's
Yeah.
wrists.
Yeah.
Dude, Roman is a pussy.
Roman's
he
got
complained
some
about
thick
Jeff
wrist,
Adler
man.
elbowing him in the ribs.
He's got
dude.
thick wrist.
Hey, John Young, in the show previous to this with barbell spin, you were saying the snatch is worth 20%. Is worth 20%. Ricky can't snatch right now. Not well.
Neither can Roman.
Oh,
All
I
right,
don't know if
all right,
that's
so
I don't
now-
know if that's true.
Roman
Hiller,
can
I think maybe he matched a PR in an
That was overhead
squat.
squat.
Overhead
That
squat.
was
yeah.
overhead squat. He's a very good overhead squatter.
Right.
And that's what the tie break is. How's Roman snatch? Is it wicked?
No, it's not good.
I mean, compared to the normal person, compared to the field, it's average.
Ricky Snatch is like 285 and Roman Snatch is like 280.
Okay. Roman
Max
Conrad-
one rep.
Sam Cornway. I'm starting to think that Sam Cornway is a team athlete and not an individual athlete. And now he is. He just got married. It looks like. Oh no, no. Sorry, this says 1,100 days together. Okay, so
That's a lot.
What does that mean?
three
Is that
years?
But why 1,100? Is that
I don't-
some special?
I didn't really
Canadian number?
understand. I didn't really understand that post. I thought he was a newlywed. What do we think? Is this? I feel like Samuel Cornway is kind of in do or die mode. Like, hey, like, is he at peak performance? I thought he was at peak performance a couple years ago.
I have him 5th here.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
Sam finishing
good.
really high, but I do
Yeah.
think he's a dumbass. I saw some shit he said on behind the scenes, and I was just laughed.
Okay,
I have Sam 6th.
I got him in 6 too.
I
think-
want him to do well. Good. Okay, that makes me happy. Good. Okay.
I have him in 6th.
Okay. Good. Okay. Sam Quant.
I have him in 5th.
I don't think he's going to do good at this competition.
Wait,
Where's he
He
finishing?
either
his
does
swim?
really well or not well at all.
Where's
okay,
he
I've got
finishing his
Quant.
swim?
I've got Quant in 5th and Sam in 6th, and Cornway in 6th.
I just don't think he has. There's no home run events. There's no machines that he can crank on that he usually does well. There's no odd object movement that he usually does well. There's
Didn't
no
he?
Barbell cycling.
Didn't he win swim and stuff? And isn't he great on an
with
echo bike?
5 people
I'm just
in
saying.
a lap pool?
No, Olsen's a good swimmer. Matt Fraser's good in the water, and on an.
He won that on the
squat
bike. He biked harder than everybody. That's where
So
he
this
won
is a
it. It
bike
wasn't
and a
the
swim workout, dumbass.
No, that bike means nothing compared to the
Okay.
swimming.
How about John Young telling Jason Hopper, you should basically shut your face. You didn't even take 30th at the games.
Well,
Fuck.
that was ballsy, dude. But yeah,
we almost lost Hopper at that very moment.
to be fair, I feel like all 4 of you, JR included, have like dogged me like 9 times in a row.
I honor you. When you say all 4, you must be talking about
Why am I included?
because you're
Because you came up with my lookalike. That's what Taylor said.
I didn't say that.
Who said that?
I didn't say that.
He
Hey,
said
that
he
looks
said
like a
that.
compliment. That's a compliment.
I said I didn't come up with it.
So it has to be JR.
No, there's another person in that group thread, and his name starts with a W. But I'm not saying he did it either, dude.
Well, I can't be mad at Will, man. Will's hilarious.
I will say this.
Hey, who's
John's face looks like it's in a jar in someone's refrigerator, like a beheaded head.
Oh
but just
my
in,
God.
but just in its normal
All right,
state.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
John deserved to take some of his anger out on Jason. I think that
Oh,
was
so
well
good.
deserved.
I thought it was brilliant. All right, God, it's the best moment of the show. Okay, Spencer Panchik, who's coaching
I
him
gotta
now?
stand up.
Who's coaching Spencer?
Dude, my back hurts.
Kundo? Or is that Saxon?
Who's
I
coaching
think he-
Spencer?
Nick Fowler is coaching
Nick Fowler.
Spencer.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Nick
that's a
Fowler's
good
still
sign,
around.
right? That's a good
Nick-
sign, right?
I think Nick's a good coach.
Amazing. He's basically made Roman. He made Roman.
Yeah, I
You
think
worked
he's a
with-
better coach than Facundo.
He worked
I-
with Brent early on too, right, John? For a year
Yep.
or two.
Yep.
Yep.
Long time. I thought longer than a year or two.
Like back when Brent was 2 points out of semifinals,
How long has he been with
Times.
Fowler? How long has he been with Fowler?
the last year and a half.
All right. And where was he before?
Facundo, I thought.
Oh, really? And now,
Well,
and now,
it wasn't him and
and
Saxon
now
with Facundo.
Saxon's back with Facundo. He left proven he's back with Facundo.
Mhm.
No one's with Scott. No one's training
Wow.
Scott.
Is that not weird? You leave a coach, go to a camp, and then you come running back. If I'm that coach, I'm like, nah, fuck off.
Nah, Facundo's
I mean,
cool.
if they left on amicable terms,
There's no amicable terms if you leave Mayhem and go to Proven.
I don't know.
I guess.
Facundo's a professional.
All right. Well, yeah.
All
you
right.
know,
Let's keep going. Let's cruise down. Oh, that's it. That's all the dudes.
Hold up.
What?
Will Bennett. What's up?
Okay, Billy Bennett. Never heard of him. Talk about him while I pull up. His
Oh
IG.
shit! I met him today.
And
Yeah,
judge
he
the
got
shit
he got
of his
knocked out
body.
of the semifinals the year that the wall ball shuttle run thing where they miscounted the shuttle run. So it's cool to see him here. That's all.
Trayvon Benton's very strong. He might be another guy that middles that snatch pack between the guys who win it. If we're talking about if they get outside the top 10,
Isn't he
He's
a
one of
North
those.
Carolina guy?
I think you're thinking of maybe Anthony Davis. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where Trayvon's from, but he's a strong guy though.
It's Trevone.
Is it?
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
Trayvon.
Trevone.
So the Benton guy, he's a strong guy.
Shut up.
Yeah, Trevone is way stronger of a name as well.
Trayvon.
I'm not saying it. Whatever.
Hey, so what do you like? Oh, this guy's an old guy.
Yeah.
Is Will
He got-
Bennett's
he-
like my age? What is he like,
No,
50?
he's not your age, dude. I met him today. He looks young. He looks young and spry.
Who's dog?
That's mine. I'm sorry.
He's
Don't apologize for your dog.
he's got 4 posts.
Yeah, he deleted everything after CrossFit kicked him out of the semifinals.
Why did they? Oh, really?
Yeah,
This time
because
the
the
shuttle
shuttle
run?
runs didn't matter.
That sounds like a mental health issue. Why would you delete your shit? That's like something a girl does when like her boyfriend breaks up with her or some shit.
Well, CrossFit messed this dude up.
They did? What'd they do to him?
They didn't count the shuttle runs.
Oh.
Everyone did half the shuttle runs,
Oh, but he did his correctly.
and he did his correctly. So he finished like 500th on that one workout because all these dumb people around the planet counted the shuttle runs. I shouldn't say the people were dumb because CrossFit was dumb for saying it in the first place the way they had.
So would he have qualified for the games if it wasn't for that?
He would have made the semifinals that year. So
Okay.
he finished 121 in 2022.
He needs to
Oh,
fight.
Jessica Valenzuela says it was an ugly divorce. Okay, well that I understand that.
Yeah, but between him and the CrossFit semifinals.
Oh. I thought not Beaver.
What?
Way to go, Eubanks. That's right, Barry.
Hey, I'm gonna feed my dogs real quick and go to the bathroom. Are we talking about women next?
Yeah.
Dude, go blanket.
All right.
Listen, everyone, go to the app store, download the Heat One app. We're gonna pivot over to the females. We're never even gonna make it to the workouts today. Don't worry about that. We are gonna go over the workouts before every show before they happen.
Is
So
my
before-
mic good?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
So before every event, we'll be going over the workouts. And there's 1,000 Tom, Dick, and Harrys out there that have gone over the workouts anyway. We're about to fight over the girls now.
Hey, dude, Arturo wasn't even on that list.
Arturo Ragusa.
Oh, explain Arturo while John's gone. So what happened with Arturo?
Arturo made the elite division. He was towards the bottom of the people.
Is
who
that
were-
the top? Is the elite the best?
Yes. So it was
For
elite
Patrick
RX.
Bellner? Okay.
Yeah, and then it's all one leaderboard when you're in the qualifier. So the people who don't make out elite qualify for RX. They all did the same workouts. And in January or end of December, he got the, hey, you're going to Wodapalooza. So he signs up, and then yesterday gets an email saying, oh, you know what? There's a technical error. You actually are in RX. And
Oh,
he
shit.
So he got everybody aboard. He'd been training for elite. He was pumped to make elite, and it's a big deal to make elite at Wodapalooza. It's nothing that's easy to
But he
do.
still gets to compete RX.
RX.
That's still cool, isn't it?
It's not the same.
Okay.
Absolutely
all right.
not the same.
All right.
With that, they emailed him, and I caught wind of this, so I posted it, and everyone got all frustrated about it because they probably really should. It was a terrible look for Wodapalooza to send him that email out of nowhere and say, hey, actually, because you booked, you made plans, you've been preparing for it, and then before you know it, it's like, hey, which elite athlete took your spot, sort of thing. Who jumped in last minute where they had to kick him out? So on the flip side of things, it's actually the coolest thing ever that Wodapalooza is now running an extra heat. So that
They
fit him in
fucking
there.
hate you. Oh, TYR
Oh, they
Wodapalooza
do hate me.
hates you.
Yep.
Oh God, what a douche.
When
They
it comes
hate
to
you.
broadcast and the event and all the heats that are being run, they actually said, hey, we're going to help you rebook everything. We made room for you, and we shifted everything around so that we don't have to kick you out.
Hey, that's a lot
Crazy
of
cool.
stress. Yeah, that's a lot of stress on him now, Arturo. All eyes on him. God, I hope to fuck with him. You know what I hope they do? I hope they make him go all by himself every fucking event.
So messed up. You get the Daniel Brandon 2020 or 2021
Yes.
treatment.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
no.
I have to reset my password for the Heat One app. Someone said that I should make is there something I can do where I can start my own Heat One, like everyone can compete against me because like I'm popular and stuff, and I can be like, oh, here we go. Sevan, create a live league at Heat One to the people of the chat to compete. How do I do? Tell me how to do that. I'll do that. I'll do whatever I have to do at the end of the show.
Is that Tyler
Okay.
Watkins back there? Is he listening?
In the flesh.
I don't know. Okay, so afterwards,
There's no other
hey, will
bald
you ask
dude?
Tyler if he'll come on and walk me through that afterwards?
Those bald people in the middle of the screen.
Taylor,
You're muted,
Taylor.
Taylor.
you're fucking mute. Jesus Christ.
Shit, I'm sorry. I was noticing
No, you're
John's
not. No,
big
you're not.
boobies
No,
and
you're not.
abs.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry.
Hey, is that Tyler back there?
It is
Girlfriend ever
Tyler.
say that to you?
How did Sevan create a
sorry.
league for the chat people?
Hey, how does Sevan create a league for the
No,
Omega
not
chat?
now. Afterwards. Fuck. Bring the women up, please. Bring the women.
No,
You
never
ever
mind.
been in Omega,
Not
Sevan?
now. If Tyler comes on, we'll lose 80% of our viewers.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Did he hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
At the end of the show, people, Tyler Watkins will be here. Look at middle fingers up, and we will go over the Heat One app, and we'll make this 7 league. What? What's on that? Adam Blakesley was John Young breastfeeding his dogs.
Oh,
That's a
my
good one.
God, my stomach. Holy shit. This show, dude.
Okay. Here we go.
Dogs don't even know how to.
Have all of you guys seen all the behind the scenes up to episode 3?
Yeah,
Yes.
Has anyone here watched episode 4 yet?
not yet.
Is
Anyone
that
watched
the
it?
one that is that the one we just got sent today?
Yeah, it comes out Monday. You guys are supposed to like proofread it for Will Branstetter.
I watched
and Patrick Lewis.
like 15 minutes of it while I was taking a crap in the airport this morning, and I dropped my phone on the floor and it landed next to the guy's boot in the stall next to me, and I had to do a quick snatch.
I was just staring at the athletes.
Hey,
and
dude,
like,
the
what
last thing you want is some bald guy with a mustache cell dropping his phone next to your boot. Oh, shit. I wouldn't want you and Caleb anywhere near me in a stall. Fuck. Oh, yeah, you really dropped on an accident, huh?
Hey, nice Jack.
Abigail Domit, first year at the games last year. Really cool. Seems dedicated as shit. Top 20 here at Wodapalooza, TYR Wodapalooza.
Oh, I think she's better than top 20. I got her high.
Allison Weiss is Allison Weiss. Which one is that? I get the Weisses. Was she the one that was on the team?
No, it's the wrong one.
Okay,
That's the other one.
Okay, I get my Weisses mixed up. Allison Weiss, is she a legit contender?
Nah,
No, has she ever been to the games as individual?
nah.
No,
Nope.
I think she was like 20 something at semifinals this past year.
She's fit, but not games fit.
How about Andra Moistus?
No idea who that is.
Yeah, that's a great name though, Moistus. Ariel Lowen, the winner of the 2000. How's Ariel in the water? The 2024 TYR Wodapalooza winner, Ariel Lowen.
She's
the real
fine.
deal.
She's frisky.
Hey, she brings it. She still underrated. How is that possible?
She's a savage. I'm still
Podium finisher, underrated. How'd she do last year? She was on team last year here, right? And fucking kicked ass.
I think they won.
Did they? Okay.
She was with Alex Gazan and
Yeah.
Carrie Pierce, and
Yeah.
I think they beat the daughters and Mal O'Brien.
Yeah, I want to say there was the issue on one of those pogo burpees,
Yeah,
with Annie,
was
like a
doing
no
her
rep or
rookies, right.
something. Yeah.
Well, Annie was getting credit, and none of them counted.
Right.
How come no one's like, yeah, of course she's gonna win? Easy pick, Sevy. Easy.
Because
pick.
everyone's waiting for her to either finish 10th or 2nd.
Well, she's going to finish
Okay.
third here.
No, she's not.
You don't think she's a champ, JR? What are you gonna say? You don't think she's championship pedigree? You don't think she's got it?
I actually have her in second. I think when you see how these workouts lay out, whenever there's a workout that it seems to just be all about the legless or just all about upper body stamina, and you have a workout like that in El Circo, when you also have someone that's best lift of the two is a snatch, when you have someone that's very aerobic, like I think I'm going to pick Danielle Brandon to win this competition.
I think Danielle Brandon should win the competition. Absolutely.
No
I
way.
had Danielle Brandon second, but I think she should be the favorite.
What's the highest Danielle's ever finished in a competition?
She's won, I believe.
4th?
No, really?
Fourth, she was fourth at the games. Unless she's finished, I think fourth is the highest. Yeah.
Didn't she win the Mayhem Classic or no?
Okay, let me tell you. Let me talk.
a major
Irrelevant.
competition.
There were some.
Let me
fit
talk to you
people
about
there.
Danielle Brandon real quick.
Please.
biggest needle mover in the space, most eyeballs on her, hands down. Don't even worry about the numbers, the followers.
Biggest
none of that
needle
shit.
mover?
Disagree
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah,
okay.
No
keep going.
shot.
Listen. I'm telling you.
Me.
Also
Okay.
disagree there, but keep moving.
Hold on. I'm just painting the truth for you. Just all eyes on her, tons of pressure, really hot. She runs hot. You know what I mean?
All right,
She
now we're
idles.
talking.
She idles hot. Okay. She was with Kotler and gang. Fallout. Goes to Brute.
Accurate.
Fallout.
Accurate.
Comes
that?
to.
She's still with
we know
Brute.
that.
Well, you know what I mean. Now she's DBE energy. I think she might be surrounded by some good people still. I think that the not that any of the other people weren't good around her, but I think that the dude Cooper who's around her is good. The agent dude. Which was really
An agent
hard for
that's
me.
good?
Okay, fuck that. Never mind.
Neely?
Hey,
Thank you.
Snorri is a great human being.
Okay,
love
you found the exception.
I'm not just saying.
No,
you won.
there's no good agents. Never mind. I take that back. Listen, what makes you think that in the chaos that is DBE that she's gonna win it?
These events line up amazing for
Yeah.
her. She's a good swimmer. She's not a bad snatcher. She snatches like 190.
It's
Which
not
is
good.
I agree,
it's
that's not
good.
in
It's
this
good
field.
enough.
It
Okay.
is in this field, I'd say,
It's
yeah.
it's better than aerial. Yeah, we're talking about this field. And then she's a really good upper body pulling endurance. She's the best handstand walker in the field. I think she'll win the last event. Intervals. I mean, I think intervals will be her worst event.
But when you get past the first interval, the next two for a lot of those girls are going to come down to how fast they can move through the box jump over mandatory step down at a higher box. And there's no one better on a box than Danielle.
Yeah, no, and I agree. And it helps her a little bit that it's 50-50 because so the first part doesn't hurt her as bad. And then she's going to be fine at Cordito too. Like all of these events line up well for her. I think she should. There's nowhere there she should be bad. And everybody else except Ariel, there's nowhere she should be bad. But I think Danielle Brandon's just going to be better at the events that have been laid out.
Okay, what about the back? How's her back?
Well, there's not really any heavy lifting to freak her out. The snatch is the heaviest thing.
Oh, there you go. How's the back look? Look, she's doing good. Jesus Christ. What are you up to?
Yeah, so Taylor, I'm actually curious to get your feedback on this because you did the workout 2 days ago. When I look at these workouts, if you take the first time of the interval one on its own, it ends with the dumbbell snatch under a lot of fatigue. We know that she's probably got the best overhead position of anyone in CrossFit. You've got the shoulder to overhead after the hang clean dip. So a lot of interference there, probably the best overhead again. You've got the handstand walk, maybe as much as the legless rope climb being a crux of that competition, of that event, ending on the lunge. Again, overhead stability. And then we've got a snatch as the max. Now Taylor's gone, but I say all that to say this competition is a lot of overhead under fatigue. There's no one better in the sport on the female side, arguably.
I agree with that. What's funny is my winner has shown to have overhead fatigue failure time and time again.
I think Danny Spiegel's better overhead.
Does that include are we including handstand walking and being overhead because you're upside down overhead?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Dawn Young is the most trusted voice in the space. Go ahead, JR.
I was going to say, when you have the 270 foot handstand walk ending with 90 foot of the regionals kettlebell lunge, then yeah, I think you still consider that workout overhead fatigue.
I do too. And I don't think if you add that in there, I don't think Danny Spiegel holds a candle. She's just stronger. But I think I have Emma Carey winning this. And I think her and Danielle Brandon are going to be very, very tight, the same way Roman and Ricky are. I think Danielle Brandon probably should win.
It's interesting that you're picking the two biggest head cases. I'm telling you, Emma Carey and Danielle Brandon are the two biggest head cases. They are.
What makes you think Emma Carey is the big one?
She is, dude. I'm telling you, all that.
You just give us a
self-help shit,
10-minute
they
monologue.
are-
I think he thinks
No,
Torres. I think he thinks Torres effed her up.
No, who? I think that?
Well, why do you think she's a head case?
Who? Which one?
Emma Carey.
Because I have had her on the show. I've seen how she carries herself. It's
Hey,
too
new
much.
member.
There's too much on. Oh, Cristal, hi.
New
Cristal,
member. What's up, Cristal?
Used to love drinking the Cristal. There's too much that you can see the pressure that Emma Carey carries with her. You can see it. They're both. And let me tell you something. I think look what happened to Emma Carey at the games. That wasn't fun. That's haunting her.
And she finished higher than Danielle Brandon.
All right. I just find it interesting that you're picking two of the people who I think are the least mentally stable to win.
JR, I think
if there's
Emma puts pressure on herself and Danielle runs too hot. Sorry, go ahead, JR.
Is there someone outside of that big four at the top, much like the male side? There's four that are kind of everyone's looking at as shuffling somewhere in that. The three that we've talked about, and then Gabby. Mm-hmm. Is there like a Paige Powers that you see a little farther down that could just have an amazing competition? Like, is there anyone like that in this?
I think Fee Sagafi. I think nobody's talking about Fee Sagafi. And I think show me the workout Spiegel's going to do good other than the snatch.
The traverse and the shoulder to overhead, and
there's no traverse in that one. It's just dips.
Oh yeah, the P-bar dips.
Hey, the place would go crazy if Fee won.
Probably win that event.
People would love it if he won.
You think Danny Spiegel's winning that event with 27 bar muscle ups?
25 barbell for reps?
36,
yeah,
36?
It doesn't matter. There's too much fitness in the event for her to win. You have to be fit to win this event, and she's not.
There's way too many.
Did you watch Kettlebells and Cocktails at one time? She's all about this workout right here.
Yeah, she's going to get clapped. It's going to be embarrassing if this is her
snatch.
No, she's not going to win. Lauren Scott's going to win the snatch.
Oh, she's not.
I hope so.
Out of your fucking mind?
I hope so too.
Hey, so she listen. So, hey, hold on, Taylor. What do you think the winner will snatch, Hiller, for the women?
215.
Oh,
what?
That's
for a snatch, hang snatch?
I'm just saying that's close.
I was going to say 210. I was going to say 210.
That's close. I think Hiller's spot on, but I think Roaring Scott, she's a fucking
well, she's
200.
She's not doing that. Yeah, she snatched hang snatch 200. Rose Scott did. Like in a competition, her max. That was her max.
Danny,
let me say this real quick. Hold on, Taylor. I just want to say this real quick, and then I'll give the floor back to you. If
accurate,
I will say this, if everyone showed up and gave 100%, and everyone had a perfect TYR Wodapalooza 2024, Emma Carey does win. I do want to say that.
No shot.
Yep. She's got everything. Yep.
No,
she got it.
Yep,
dude.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
she quit on the bike event.
She's Mal O'Brien too.
There's no bike in this workout.
I'm not talking about the bike part. I'm talking about she fucking quit.
Yeah, and he just said perfect weekend.
I'm just saying I think she is the best person there. I just don't think that it's going to come together for her.
She's not. I will say this. Maybe there's something to that statement, Sevan, but look, competition never goes perfect. And the fact that she quit an event in the games is a huge
It could for 5 events though. It's just 5 events. It's less time to mess up. And I think she's going to win the interval workout.
She works out with her headphones in too much, dude. She needs to work out with that shit shut off.
And I personally think that workout's going to be the most correlated to how good you do in the competition, and I think she's going to win that.
Do you think she even owns a cell phone? I bet she couldn't watch this show if she wanted to, dude.
Who?
Emma Carey. I don't think her parents let her have a phone yet.
No.
She traded her headphones in. How did she get the music?
No, listen, Emma Carey does not own a cell phone.
Yeah, it's an iPod Shuffle.
Yeah. Here, JR, if that first rope climb had to be like an L sit the whole way,
like an actual legless all the way up.
Yep, I think Danielle Brandon wins easy. The competition since it's a rope climb, I think that saves Emma Carey for that personal event to keep them close. I think Danielle Brandon still wins that event, but. You see what I'm saying?
The way that Emma attacks workout with like that reckless abandon, I think will help her on things like the interval workout where she can just get it deep into the cave. But I still think that workout, is all about muscular stamina and how you manage the fatigue, like Taylor's talked about. And in that respect, I think Danielle is just a little bit more poised and professional to know when to go, when to not go.
Yeah, and I think she'll win that event. I just think Emma Carey will be like 3rd, and she'll be ahead of her the rest of the event, the rest of the way.
Hey, this is a really good question. Jeremy World, is this what the text thread is like? No, we don't let John talk on the text thread.
Go ahead, pop the top, baby.
Listen, hey, I rapped about Hiller and everybody loved it
You did, yeah.
on the text thread.
You did
He's a
what about
rapper.
him? Rapped?
He's a rapper.
Oh, is it?
Well,
is it
well,
video?
you know, Young Jay came out for a minute, but
I didn't see you rapping.
Young
DJY. Ooh,
Okay,
this is more, yeah. This
Let's
is
pull up the list. We go. Oh man, we have 36 minutes. Let's get through this. Will Spiegel get to 1.8 million followers this weekend? I hope so. I hope she
No.
gets
Yeah, I hope
through
so,
2
too.
million. Hope she gets to 2 million.
You're gonna
It's good for
lose
all of us.
followers.
Okay, Emily, Danny Spiegel. We didn't
Hey,
go up higher.
Kara Huda, Senjahua.
Did we miss someone go up
Elena.
higher even more? I don't remember even seeing.
I mean, you
okay,
even got women like Caroline Stanley, like
she's gonna make a statement.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Jared.
like
Give me 1
Aaliyah
second.
Miller. Yeah.
Hold on, let's not get it. Ashley Shoemaker, Becca, Bjorgvin, Carl Goodmanson's sister, Khalees Lang. Okay, Caroline Stanley. Go ahead, JR. What were you gonna say about Caroline Stanley?
I was gonna say
Games athlete.
Games athlete. Yeah, you have athletes like her and Aaliyah Miller, both also Crucible alums. They're going to snatch big. Like they're going to be ones that if one of those top 4 that we're talking about takes a big hit on a workout, it's probably going to be the swim or the snatch. So that's just something to look out for. Some of these lesser well-known athletes that are still really fit that are just really good at snatching.
Oh, I remember Caroline Stanley now from the game. She's cool as shit.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah. Was she at Crash this year?
No, she was she finished second the very first year.
Elliot Miller looks like Emma Carey's babysitter.
I think Elliot Miller looks like Professor Trelawney off of Harry Potter.
Oh.
Speaking of Harry Potter,
The new one, dude. JR sent me that, and I got one from 6 to midnight.
what?
The new Harry Potter?
A movie?
Yeah, dude.
Oh man,
The curse child.
I was talking about the open shirt.
Oh, with the lightning bolts.
The
Yeah,
Hogwarts
wasn't
versus Slytherin.
Hey, you're saying this chick's strong, Caroline Stanley?
Yeah.
She's mentally tough too.
How old is she? She young?
22, 3.
Yeah, she played. She just got done playing in college softball.
A long career ahead of her. We're gonna see a lot of her.
I think so, and I want to say I don't think she. I want to say she trains primarily at home. Like speaking of athletes that train at home.
Does
yeah.
Bryce know that?
Hey, you know what's crazy too? I'm looking. I think she was a collegiate softball player. You don't really think of that as a CrossFitter.
We just haven't seen many of them. Fronin was a baseball player.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of baseball.
Austin. Sorry, Spencer Handel.
Christy Hollard, Danny Spiegel, the Queen.
Yeah, she'll probably finish in the top 3.
No, 10th.
John, is it wrong for me to pick Emily DeRoy to win the swim workout?
Ooh.
Yes.
Why, JR? Why do you have to get ahead of us? Why, JR? Why? Why do you have to let's just, anyone want to say anything about Danny Spiegel? Tell me her. Let's do this real quick. Killer, what's her best event? What's her worst event?
The best event's going to be the snatch for sure. Her worst event will probably be Deja Vu.
JR.
Fitness, yeah.
Fitness.
Best event, worst event for Danny Spiegel.
The worst for me.
Best event snatch. Worst event, I say the third interval for time.
And is that going to be out of the top 10?
Yeah.
Who,
God,
Danny
that'd be a
Spiegel?
terrible look.
Yeah, dude.
Straight up
I think
fitness event dead last. That'd be a bad
Ooh,
look.
I
I think
think she'll do better for time than the total reps.
Yeah, that does make sense now that I think about it because she can probably go touch and go on the dumbbell for 20 or for 25 reps.
And I think that's
no
going to
way
make
she does
huge
25
difference.
unbroken with the 70.
Dude, she's
about as strong as you are, and she's got to use her dumbbell.
Yeah, what does she weigh? 185? Is that fucked up for me to say live of women's weight?
No.
No, dude.
It's fucked up that you asked if it's fucked up.
What, dude? I'm married, dude. I'm learning this shit. I don't know what
it doesn't
to
matter.
do.
Don't learn it. Don't learn it.
All right.
Don't learn it.
My mom told me that you can't ask a woman how much she weighs, and I just asked her why once. Why not?
It's fine. It's fine.
I think I was like 8 years old.
It's fine. Okay. Danielle. So anyone think that Danny's gonna win the thing?
I have her 9th.
Anyone have her higher than that?
I have her 10th, but I could see her finishing 4th.
What?
Okay. Jesus Christ. Wrong podcast, Hiller. There's a podcast for you where you get to make multiple picks like that.
Is there?
Yes.
All right, I'll be on that one then.
I don't think they'll let you. I would actually be very curious if they let you.
Oh, is that talking? Is that sorry?
That's Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, actually, I
like-
wasn't thinking of that one. I think Danny's gonna take. I think she's gonna take 5th place. 5th place for Danny. 5th place for Colton. Danielle Brandon. What place do you guys think she's gonna take? John Young.
Second.
Taylor.
Second.
JR.
First.
Oh,
Hiller.
let's go, boy.
Third.
Wow.
She didn't even know she was going to come here this weekend. Y'all are
Yeah,
dumb.
I can't believe you guys think she's gonna do that great.
Dude, the events are great for her.
And you
All
picked
of
her
them.
one spot different.
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
because if she knew she was going to compete, she'd win.
Dumb. Hiller.
Emily DeRoy. Do you guys want to talk about any of these people before we get to Emily Rolfe?
Emily Rolfe, I think, is winning the endurance event.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
I have
okay.
Emily Roll for the swim, JR. That's who I think is going to win.
I hope they're in the same heat.
They
maybe.
won't be.
I think
This is second one for day 2 or day 1, second event for day 1 after the snatch, or do they do this one on Friday?
DeRoy was a games rookie, right?
Yeah, I think she just
for-
squeezed in last minute. I think she's like a real last minute.
For
Australia.
individuals, she's been on
DeRoy
that
is a
team.
brick shit house. She's jacked.
No, DeRoy.
If she's who I think she is. No, I
No.
might think of someone else.
You're thinking about
Yeah.
someone else. She's like tall and slender, like a little more lean.
It's very enduring.
Are you thinking of Vidison?
No, because she's slender too.
Edison looks like a demon. Her eyes are all black. It's the weirdest thing.
A demon?
Well, I mean, not in a bad way, but like she needs to be exorcised at like the Vatican, dude. It looks like she's possessed by a freaking
Jesus
spirit.
Right.
Hey, you want to guess how much she weighs while you're at it?
Who,
Yeah,
Edison?
let me tell you, in the
DeRoy?
ranking of saying someone looks like a demon versus how much they weigh, it's way better to ask how much they weigh.
I would say DeRoy weighs 167.
I don't think Taylor went right over his head, dude.
Hey, is DeRoy a training think tank athlete? Where's she from?
Mm,
I want to say she's mayhem.
Yeah, I think Mayhem.
When in doubt, you could just say Mayhem.
I
Yeah,
get
right.
demo team. I think she ends up on demo team. I get
Oh,
demo team vibes from her.
I really like those hats.
Emily Rolfe, I think, has the best head of anyone in the
Emily
What
Wolf
did you
is the
say?
best
yeah,
head?
Emily Rolfe. Yeah.
No.
Yep. Who do you think
Has the best head?
I
Yeah,
don't know. Would you like the
not like the shape of her head. I mean, the best mindset, the best. She's like she's at the other end of. She's at the very top of her game. Her
Kerstetter.
focus. Yeah. Yeah. Kerstetter.
I'm looking at athletes
Yeah.
that are unvaxxed
Yeah.
in terms of having the best head.
I
No,
would
let me
say
tell you.
Ariel.
I would say someone like Ariel. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
100%
Yeah. It goes Ariel Lowen, then
you.
Kerstetter.
No, I think Ariel. Well,
Too polite.
Ariel ain't got the jab, bro. She's a savage. She's got a head on her shoulders.
all right. Emily Rolfe, top 5.
Yeah.
I have her 6th.
Where do I have her? Can't remember.
You gonna go back to your previous question because we got interrupted. I think I don't know how, JR. With somebody dark horse for top 5, and my answer to that is Fisa Gaffi. I think
Yeah, I
Fisa
heard
Gaffi.
that.
I have her 5th place.
Me too.
I think a lot of events line up well for her.
You have Fee Sagafi in 5th place. I got Emily Rolfe at 4th. I got Emma Carey 5th. I got Fee Sagafi probably like 16th, dude.
DeRoy swam and surfed for 10 years before finding CrossFit to supplement her training. Wow. Patrick Clark, again, Spin interviewed her about it. Okay, we're going to finish up on. Thank you, Patrick. We're
Yeah,
going to
but did
finish up
she do
on.
those things well, or did she just do them?
All right,
Dude,
TC,
10
we
years
get
in
it.
the waters. 10 years in the waters. 10 years in the water. I mean,
Is it?
a feet. Yeah. Yeah.
I know
I mean,
people
that's
who've
easy
ran
for you
10
to say
years and
because
they're
you're a
not
good
that
swimmer.
fast.
What'd you say?
I know people who've run for 10 years and they're still pretty slow.
When did
And
they
they're also
start? When
kind
they're
of
30?
overweight still.
And
Yeah.
surfing isn't swimming. You just get on a surfboard and ride. You don't even swim.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But you
I
got
don't think Emily Rolfe has come lower than 3rd in any swim event. in the last
So the conventional
3 years.
wisdom is if you don't learn how to swim when you're young, you'll never learn how to swim. The chick's fucking 20 years old and she has 10 years of swimming under her belt. So let's say she started when she was 5 and she swam to when she was 15 daily. I'm telling you, she's a fucking good swimmer. That's it.
Yeah, but
End of
is she
story.
going to be good on the Echo bike? You also have to be fit. And I don't think
She's
good at
bigger.
Rolfe.
Like I think she'll be fine on the Echo bike.
I have to say I'm leaning with what you're saying, Sevan. I don't know.
I'm not saying surfing's easy. I'm saying it's not swimming. Magnus, shut up.
Oh, it does look like she's a mayhem gal. I see her. I got this shot of her at the with the alligator. The
Oh, I thought this said Austin Hatfield. This would have been awesome. I don't respect you, Luke can't swim.
That would have been great. That would have
That
been
would have
great.
been really funny.
Is that the mayhem? Is that seniors?
Yep.
Yep. There's the barn. All right. I'm telling you. Hey, she might win the swim.
Toxic water.
She might win the swim.
According to Patrick Clark.
Lynn collects. Sevy's correct about swimming. Thank you. Okay, Gabrielle Fisagafi, crowd favorite. Hope she does great. Freya Moosbrugger. Gabriella Magawa. I know you guys. Someone thinks she's going to win this. Are you crazy?
I got her second.
When's the last time she won something? Has she ever won anything? Does she win the semis? Does she win the regional?
She won semifinals.
She did?
Yeah, but you got lucky.
I don't disagree. I have her fourth.
She's strong. How's
She's
she
got
gonna
a
do on the
good head
snatch?
on her shoulders.
How's she going to do with the snatch?
About as good as Danielle Brandon.
I think she does better than Danielle Brandon.
They both snatched 190 at semifinals.
We'll see. I think she does better than Danielle Brandon.
I like when you get smacked with evidence and you just say, I think, with the follow-up.
Yeah, dude. I'm not a big evidence guy. I'm an intuition guy. Okay.
How old is Magawa? How old is Magawa?
She's like 36.
No.
I think she's 26.
I think she's like 28.
Looks like a head nun at a Catholic church.
3.
Wow.
Jesus.
How do you think she does at that rope climb workout?
I think. Ooh, that's a good question.
That's the sole reason I have her fourth.
Man, it's not.
Patrick Clark says 25.
Now, I don't think she'll do bad, but I think there's going to be 7 or 8 girls ahead of her.
She looks like she teaches French class in middle school.
Yeah, and she's fit. Now
She
what?
is fit.
Yeah,
And she's not the best swimmer. She's not the best swimmer. Has never done good in a swimming workout.
Yeah, but dude, I don't know. We'll see.
Taylor, do you even squat that much?
Fuck no, dude. What's
Dude,
no? Fuck you. I hit 335 the other week,
Yeah,
dude.
for 1, not 3.
Oh, shut up, dude. I hit 295 for 3. What's that?
Hey, and her form's impeccable.
Taylor,
more
did
than
you see my
295.
deadlift? I was hoping that you liked it.
525?
And
Where
you
would I
did
have
it.
seen it?
Yeah, you should go and do a power snatch.
It's on
now.
Instagram.
Hey, is that a hungy?
Oh,
Is that a hungy?
Ooh, she didn't lock out that
Yeah,
elbow.
left arm isn't locking out. Oh, no.
Ooh.
What are you up
What do you
to?
mean? Her left, that it is locked out. What are you
It
talking
looks
about?
like my
Watch this.
right elbow, but mine's
Oh,
surgically fixed. It just doesn't lock out.
Looks like both of my elbows.
Hey, is that a hungy on the left?
No,
Or that dumbbell?
that's 7. See that first rep on that side? She didn't lock out. It looks like a 70.
I will say this: you did that 100 faster, and she did that 70. And
Thanks,
at the end of
bro.
your workout,
I'm a powerful athlete, much to John Young's chagrin.
I think it's
What did you say? For the word chagrin?
It's chagrin.
Chagrin. Just kick me off the show. I'm going to drown myself in the bathtub.
That was the best.
Hey, is she gonna? Thank you, Caleb. Hey, is she gonna win a? Is she gonna win a event?
No, and that's why she's going to be fourth.
That's a great point. And question.
Have any of you guys been using the word hummus cannon, the term, the phrase?
Someone has been. Like something I listen to keeps using it. Oh, maybe it's you, Taylor.
Me, sure, dude. I love that phrase now.
Is Jessica Androzek married to the guy who's in the UFC? There's an Androzek in there.
Probably not.
Anyone know?
Why she was on site brute, right, John? Last year, she was the 6th athlete.
And Droznik?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're talking on the team, right? The alternate.
No, I think last year individually she's in that group of brute athletes. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but
I don't remember her being a
Oh
part
if
of
my
it.
PC
God, she is a brick shithouse. That
if
girl's
PC's still in the chat, he'll know.
He said no.
she's yoked.
She's mayhem.
She's
Hey, has she ever gone individual?
Semifinals, but not the games.
Yeah.
think
If
she's
you want to
part of
see, go look up. She's got a 50 strict handstand push-ups unbroken on YouTube.
Well,
And
her
it's
arms are shorter than my finger.
I know, but it looks ridiculous. It's just funny to watch.
That's,
Oh, she can't even get her hands around
How
the
tall is
sandbag.
she? How tall is she?
I don't know. She's a thick little thing, though.
Whoa. There's somebody out there that I said was the female Colton Mertens. This might be that person. I just don't know the.
No, it is. It is. We've compared her to the female Colton Mertens before.
Somebody said, "Is that Taylor with hair?"
No, she's not 4'2". Come on.
Oh
come on.
my! She might be 4'3".
You can't even tell.
Dude, she's shorter than you, dude. What is that? Is she a midget?
That's a team athlete. That's a team athlete.
I think when you're
No,
under
she's
4'10",
semifinal
you're
individual.
And she's going individual here.
Hey, this is the info we got from Patrick Clark. No height though.
Oh shit! Okay.
How tall is she, PC? Let's hear it.
Is she training?
That's why I was thinking brute. That's why I was thinking brute. I guess.
Is she training with Is she training with Emma? Dude, that chick's living the dream. She bought an RV and lived in it in Naples and is now doing the same in Cookville. She's one of Dom's athletes. That's why she's doing the Jason Grubb thing.
The thing about an RV is there's like, what happens if you take a crap in there, dude? It just stinks the whole thing up. Your whole house smells like doo-doo.
No. They got a fan over the top. Plus, you don't really shit in there. You try to time your shits like not in there.
Oh, you try to go to the gas station? That's even worse.
No, you go into the barn and shit in Rich's house.
Oh my god,
man!
Wow. Look at this!
Wow!
Look at that!
She's bouncing, dude. She's getting shorter as this workout goes.
37 seconds.
Her cervical spine is demolished. Is she locking out, Hillary? Are you giving those to her?
Yeah,
I think so.
What's the way? Yeah, I mean her left arm, her left arm is, or her right arm is.
She's wearing all black on that left elbow, so I don't know.
What about I bet you she can do pistols like a mofo. I bet she crushes Mary.
Dude, Rose Scott is the best pistol person I've ever seen.
Right. And that's, dude, Rose Scott is athletic as fuck. I think she's gonna win.
She missed that last one.
49.
2 years ago. Terrible elbow injury.
If this chick Jessica Androsic goes to the games, I'm getting on that train.
2 years ago, she's still not 100%. What the fuck happened? And how tall is she, Patrick?
When did you have knee surgery again? 2 years ago?
No,
Jesus Christ, he doesn't work for us. You can't yell at him.
1 year, bro.
Listen, much to Patrick's chagrin.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Wow, that's a bad one. Yep.
No, it doesn't look that bad. What's bad about it?
Holy shit. Oh my gosh.
Bad about it, bro? It looks like a war club.
You should see Alexis.
Wow.
She's got a full body cast right now.
Whoa.
Does she?
She might
Is
as
that
well.
true? No.
She might as well. I wonder if she's still in the comments. She'll hate that I said that.
I want to get that. Hey, does Patrick represent that chick? I need to get her on the podcast.
If he did, he'd know how tall she was.
Yeah, come on, bro. Let's hear it.
All right. Okay, back to the ladies. Androsic, good luck. Good luck. No one knows who you are. Make a name for yourself. Josh, what's up, dude? Oh, I was on that train at semis. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's my kind of athlete. I like that crazy shit. Katie
Matilda
Cannon,
Garnes.
Alexi Neal. No, this is my job. What's your name, John? You chill. Matilda Garnes. John, did you want to say something about her?
No, I was just saying she's a good athlete.
Games athlete, top 20 here.
She's made the games before.
I think she's the best box jumper in the field, right, JR?
I think that would be Danielle.
I was just saying.
I think Emma Carey's pretty darn good at box jumps too.
No, have you seen the videos of the box she uses in her fucking open workouts? She uses a box that's the minimum.
That's an open
depth.
workout, man.
I'm saying that's where her box jumps are. She uses a box that's the minimum depth dimensions. Like a custom built box.
I'm mad that you didn't buy one yourself.
Go watch her. Go watch her in intervals at the games. Go watch her in intervals at the games.
Who, Garnes?
No, Emma Carey, her box jump overs.
I don't give a shit.
Go watch Garnes.
Olivia Kerstetter, top 20.
Yes,
top 10.
Top 10.
Let's go, baby.
There's nothing in there that's going to. There's no crazy rope climb or something in there that's going to throw her off.
It depends. Is Proven claiming her as their athlete this time around? Because if so, she's going to be out of the top 10.
She's all Jacob, dude, and she's a stud. All right.
Then she's top 10 for sure.
Jacob will be there.
So is she Jacob Proven like Hopper is JR HWPO?
Ooh, that's a great analogy. I like that.
I hate
it's
that.
Not analogy. Comparison.
It's not. I would say this. Jason's been learning from JR for a long time, and so I think they're probably pretty close. Like that's not a rep. She grew up in Jacob Hepner's barn working out with him, essentially.
There's videos of her at like
That's
9
not
years old doing bar muscle ups.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
also she's
Olivia.
got some gross motor pattern faults there too, dude. Knees caving in. Oh,
Still
push
not
those knees
right.
out, girl. Come on.
That's a rep, dude.
Shut up. It's not.
That's a horrible angle, Andrew.
That's a
Yeah,
rep.
and it's a decent squat, but not quite.
Decent, not quite.
Hey, you do what was the highest someone thinks she can be?
I think she's
Sixth.
what do
I have her 8th.
Let me see. I got her at 6th as well, Andrew.
Cool.
And we
Do I
skipped
call you-
over.
I feel weird when I say Andrew. I don't know why I'm doing that right now.
Who's Andrew?
Not you.
The TYR
Wait,
Wodapalooza games in the top. You have Andrew, then JR, then Taylor,
Andrew, then James.
then Gay Sevan in the red glasses, then Gay John without the red glasses, and then Caleb. What were you gonna say? Who did we skip, Mr. Young?
We didn't talk about her at all, but I think Gracie Walton is going to do well in this.
No, that's
Okay,
because
as
you went to
well.
some training camp with her or some bullshit. Tell us the story. Like you saw,
Yeah.
like you went to weighted fucking strong camp or something, or she's one
No,
of your clients.
That was
She's one of your
Kelsey. That was Kelsey Keel, not Grace Walton. But
Oh, I can tell this is some home cooking. Like you know her. You ran into this chick at 7-Eleven or something.
no, she's an athlete that people might not know about. She's from Australia. She hasn't made the games yet, but she's on the come up. She's with underdogs, and she's gonna do well.
Yeah, I was gonna say something snotty towards you until you said she's with underdogs, and I like when people are with underdogs.
Hmm I think I have her 7th.
Bullshit. But what were you gonna say? I gotta know. I think she's athletic. I agree with John. Just seeing bits and pieces of how she moves, she seems extremely athletic.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Grace Walton Institute.
Me? There's a reason
Yeah.
no one's ever heard about her.
No, that's
She's
okay.
young.
Okay. How
Yeah,
young?
you got something to say about everything, don't you?
Patrick, we need to know something about a female. How young is she?
She's the same age as Gabby Magawa.
So not
25?
young.
23?
Yeah, so not young.
That's
She's
23.
yeah.
And she hasn't updated that in 2 years, though.
Magawa's only 23.
She's
No.
25.
Yeah.
But if you ask Taylor, she's 48.
Hey, look at this. Click that swimming. Click her in the bathing suit. Is she? So she's a swimmer.
She's a very good swimmer. Yes.
She spent 10 years in the water, I heard.
Oh, shut it.
Like a
10 years.
And it looks like she bought one of Colton's dogs. She has a Colton weenie.
Oh shit,
What?
we
Dude,
shipped
you
that overseas.
you make a good point. Hiller. I'm gonna start telling people I've been running for 10 years and just see if they think I'm a good runner.
Dude, that's 100% one of Colton's dogs. It's got a
Oh.
little Merle coloring.
Why does that have one comment on it?
Hey, look at this. Look
They
at
must
this.
hate
I'm gonna
this
share my
dog.
screen. Sorry, Caleb. Look at this. Where do you think this is that she's training?
Australia.
Jeez, it looks like a dungeon.
Looks like
It's cool. It looks like someone's personal gym. That doesn't look like a affiliate, does it?
If you just throwing that to a pole, that's kind of cool.
But she's up and coming, and like I think she'll make the games next year or this coming year.
Not if
She looks
Tia
like
has
a
anything to say
dog.
about it.
Tia will get an exemption.
What the hell does that mean? Like a Hunter McIntyre exemption?
No, like a Roman Krennikov exemption.
All right. TYR Wodapalooza. Grace Walton. For some reason, John Young wants to talk about her. We still haven't figured out why. She's
What a
going to do
world
decent
based
on the
bitch.
swim, and we'll never hear about her again. Olivia
She's a pretty
Kirsten.
good snatcher too.
Rebecca Fusele.
Few solo.
We kind of an interesting phenomenon here. Is this the most popular athlete that we're most excited to see with the fucking probably the least chance of doing well?
Yeah, she's the TikTok girl.
I mean, she's cool as shit.
It was like
That's
one of
not
those
even fair to
charts.
call her a TikTok girl. She's just creative and fun.
I'm gonna make one of those charts. I'm gonna plot everybody on them. How
Does
much
she
you like
finish in
them?
the
and
top?
how fit they are.
Does she finish in the top? Where does she finish in the snatch? I mean, that's the whole thing, right? That's what we were waiting to see. What happens in the snatch?
Bottom 5. 10.
Now, when you say this, there are a lot of other weak girls too. It's not a games field.
Are there any more girls?
So that
Are there any
barbell's
what?
only 125. Do you think that she could?
I think she'll be fine.
I think
think
she'll
she could-
smash Cortadito for sure.
No, I'm saying, you think she could win it?
Ooh,
No.
win? No, but smash.
I have Ariel winning that one.
Yeah, I think
But-
like the top 4 are just too fit for her to win. and like she's not Colton Mertens, you know. But I think she'll be fine in that event. I think she'll be really good in the rope climb event, like top 3 maybe
Jack
in the rope climb.
Better than Jack Rosema
At what?
in her field, just in her field. Does she finish higher than Jack Rosema?
I say yeah. I have her 10th. I have her 10th place.
I have her 10th too.
Shit. All right.
Y'all
Where
are
do
out
you
of
have
your
Jack? Where do you have
goddamn
Jack?
I don't have Jack in the top 10.
Damn. Okay. Rebecca Vidison, supermodel,
Apparently, demon eyes.
demon supermodel, games athlete.
Taylor's hiding.
Not a lot of data on her, right?
She made the games last year.
Her eyes are solid black. She does not have whites in her eyeballs. They don't exist.
Taylor, were you on this or what?
I think she's
20
kind of a perfect looking human being. She looks like an avatar. I don't think she looks like a demon.
I think Avatar fits much more than demon.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Look, there's not. Oh, okay, there's a little there. Go scroll next picture. Dude, they just looks like her whole, like, do you see what I'm saying?
I think she looks like an avatar.
Middle picture right there.
She smells like my daughter. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of sclera. There's not a lot of sclera.
Excuse me, JR?
There's not a lot of sclera.
I heard you. I don't know what you're talking.
That's the white part of your eyes.
Yes.
Nurse talk.
It's a little scary. I mean,
look at that one where she's screaming. I'm sure that's a really good one for Taylor.
Look, there's no whites of her eyes. They don't exist.
It's called mascara, dude.
No, it's called she's freaking a demon.
No, mascara. She colored in her sclera. Hiller thinks you color in your sclera with the
You can
mascara.
tattoo your eyeballs, don't you know?
I love how
really?
I love how Sevan makes that a 3-syllable word. It's making my day right now.
Look at there's Jason McDonald, the weapon in the background there. All right. Rebecca Vidison, let's just call her unknown. Excited to see how she does.
Oh, I see the demon. I didn't see it until she started opening her mouth.
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. She might intimidate her competitors with that, dude.
I want to see her
sharpen up her canine teeth.
I want to see her plug her tail into someone else's tail.
Oh, what does that mean?
That's an Avatar reference.
Thank you, Hiller. Thank you.
Okay, it didn't sound like one.
It sounded like a Bryce reference.
Oh shit! Hand color. Wow. Wait.
That's crazy.
Tattooed eyeballs.
Not gonna win because she's working on her strength. All right, fair enough. Jessica Valenzuela has spoken. Okay, let's keep going down this list. Damn, we're almost gonna make it through this show before the 2-hour mark. That would be amazing. Rose Scott, strong. Does everyone have her and Danny Spiegel fighting it out in the snatch?
She's absolutely not.
Shut up, dude. Stop it. She's
Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia.
Okay, we'll see.
I think, and Grace is really strong too.
Fuck off. Grace is not going to be competing with those.
You were on the Grace Walton train. Jesus criminy.
Sydney Wells and underdog? Shut up, Rambler. No way.
I would love Rose Scott to beat Danny Spiegel in the snatch.
It's never gonna happen.
No, I agree. I'm on your side, Hiller. I'm just saying I wish it would happen. I'm rooting for it to happen.
I bet they tie in weight and she can actually get her hip crease below the knee.
Overhead squat, and she beats her just because Danny gets no rep. That would
you guys are out of your freaking mind.
Well, Danny wouldn't get
power snatch it.
I'm on your side.
Sydney Wells, impressive, right?
Gets sticks on the snatch.
Sydney Wells is here now to stay, right? Games athlete, CrossFitter. She was just
Incorrect.
She didn't do a ring complex at semifinals.
She was just the sister of one of the best CrossFitters who's ever lived, and now she's fucking gone to a local affiliate and worked her way into the daily talk of the great CrossFitters. Sydney Wells is here to stay. She's about to have her best year ever.
Hey, her sister's an author.
Also, yeah. I think she's replaced Brooke. I think she has replaced Brooke. I don't mean that in a bad way, but she's the top Wells sister.
I don't think.
I disagree.
Yeah,
I also disagree.
For sure, I disagree.
All right. Yeah, because you guys don't believe. You don't believe.
You're right.
I don't.
Hey, she's only gotten better. She hasn't taken any steps back, right? She's only gotten better.
Do a ring complex.
Well, there's only one way up from doing 0 ring muscle ups, and that's 1.
That sucks.
I think the ring complex was stupid, if I remember it correctly.
The semifinals workouts really helped her out.
She got very lucky.
So did the scoring. So did the fact that many other people got toasted on the ring muscle up.
I don't
And
think she
so
makes
is
the
fact
games
that
next year.
women's field is shallow AF.
No one would have thought she would have made the games this year.
That
That's
one
the
didn't
point.
count. I
Wow,
love it when
but-
people post things that just don't count.
Hey, what did she get? What
dude.
did she get? How did she finish at the games? God, you guys are a tough crowd.
Cut.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sydney Wells. That doesn't mean she's going to be a regular at the CrossFit Games. I hope she is. That'd be great.
She should be a regular of this show. That would help. I think that would help her. Never more than 10 minutes at a time, so it doesn't stress her out too much.
Kind of like Hopper. Get out of here, Hopper.
Hey, 3 years from now, who finishes higher at the games, Brooke Wells or Sydney Wells?
Who gives a shit?
I don't think either of them will be there anymore.
Yeah,
But what
it's
I'm
not going to
saying
be
is,
high enough to
It'll be
care about.
31 and
You know-
48 or whatever.
Do you know who won the Open in 2023 without looking?
Jeff Adler.
No, in women.
That one's harder.
Tia Toomey?
No,
Gabby?
no.
Noah
No,
Bryan?
not Gabby.
Yeah,
Some-
yeah. I heard it.
Mal? Is it Mal?
Mal?
Fucking A.
I just kind of
Toomey was a
Mal
good-
just doesn't exist in my mind right now.
Yeah, she's not coming back.
Yes, she is. Okay, hold on. I'm looking
She
up.
knows what it's like to quit now.
Sydney Wells
She
took.
just beat the best analyst in the space. Are you kidding?
Who?
I was trying to think about. No, good job, Taylor. You're good.
Thanks.
Sydney Wells. Start guessing what place she took. Okay, you first, Taylor. What did she take last year at the games?
Sydney?
Yeah.
27th.
Jr.
25th.
Taylor.
28th.
Caleb.
28th is what I'm gonna roll with. What did she finish?
You guys fuck everything up, Taylor. She finished
What?
28th. This motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
look.
because I heard someone
Oh,
say.
so I
it
beat
before you
John
asked
Young
the question.
again?
I said 28th.
Back
What
to
are
the
you
list.
talking about?
Oh, JR said 25.
Yeah, you great guessing, guys. Good job. John Young is very wide.
Oh,
Okay,
whoa.
Caleb, back to the list. Oh, John, you're not on anything. You're
Taylor,
not
you
on
look good.
steroids, John.
I got the good
Oh.
lighting. Okay, John, put those hairy nipples away, dude.
John, you're not
The
on
nipples
any
aren't
drugs.
hairy. The chest is hairy.
Right. You're right.
Say what?
You're not on any drugs.
Not right now.
I can't believe. I
Oh,
bought
but
that.
when were you?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Never say
Caleb,
never.
Good answer. Good answer.
Are we done? Is that the girls? We did them all.
I think
Yeah.
we missed something.
Isn't there a whole nother list on the other side?
Yeah, the teams.
No,
Oh,
but just
fuck.
over there. How about those? We did those. Oh,
I'm not doing the teams.
all right. No, we're not doing the teams. We're done. The team. We do the teams maybe Friday night or something.
Killed.
All right.
Yeah, Taylor's arms are wicked.
Let
Why
me
are your
s-
arms so jacked, Taylor? What are you on?
Yeah, what do you
I'm on
want?
that.
Why are
That's
they both? Why are they both so jacked?
That's
You-
a
you
different
do one
kind
of these.
drug, babe. One of these, dude.
He does a shake weight. He says shake
Why
weight.
is the whole house shaking?
Like George.
He's 2 arms.
If I were on steroids, my back squat and deadlift would be stronger.
That's fair.
Guys, tomorrow morning, it looks like we will be here at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Caleb, can you pull up the schedule on the Wodapalooza site just so I can make sure? I think their first event starts at 8:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Should be 11:40 a.m. Does that sound right? Individual event 1. We'll see in here in 1 second.
Hold
So
on,
we'll
it's
come
taking a
on an
second.
hour before that. There should say 8, 9, 10, 11. Do they have a time
Man,
for that?
great question. How many guys is Taylor whacking off per day? I want my arms.
A lot.
He's got a thick wrist.
Hey,
Okay, so we
Howie,
don't
this
have
is
a-
why John's so emotional. Okay, tell him that estrogen is not a performance enhancer. That's why he's so angry all the time.
I don't think I'm that angry. I'm a pretty happy guy.
You just cry a lot.
Dude, I have to fart so badly.
No, you don't, John.
Thanks.
I
man.
went
We
to,
talked about crying. I think the last episode I was on with you.
I think so too. What is Tyler doing back there, Taylor?
We're gonna have
no
him on in
idea.
a second.
He looks
How
like
come-
Lex Luthor.
You
guys-
guys
You guys look at this. Look at their YouTube. How come they don't have their shit scheduled already?
well, see, they hired the dude from CrossFit to run their socials. So
No, why? No, seriously, why isn't if this is the YouTube station where they're going to be streaming, this makes me very nervous. Why don't they have it scheduled yet?
Good question, brother.
is it Loud and Live or is it somewhere else that they're running?
No,
it?
I heard it's Loud and Live. I spoke to Dylan specifically.
Well, see, they hired the guy from CrossFit that does all their socials.
Dude, this is really unsettling. What if we what Oh,
There
this
you
is
go.
it.
No. Hey, remember when they named that one workout Dale?
No, let's go, baby. Dale. Dale.
Are you finding the schedule anywhere? It's on Loud and Live.
Hey, anybody got any good recs for breakfast tomorrow morning?
This is Loud and Live. This is
Yeah, Chipotle.
Stop, Chipotle.
What's that cafe? What's that cafe called that a lot of people post about?
Green River, Green City.
Bastille.
Oh, Bastille.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
that. It's like
Craig
Cuban
Ritchie's going to be there.
Oh, is he really? That would be hilarious, dude.
Why?
Because I would probably say what's up to him. He wouldn't know who I was.
damn, no one knows. It's all
Dude,
He
about
touch and go power snatch 275. It was pretty impressive.
Craig?
Yeah,
I'm not-
but he
are you
also
kidding
has
me,
the
Caleb?
dumbest haircut I've ever seen in my life.
I was
From the
impressed
bald
with it.
Yeah, 275 for 2 is great. Taylor
It's
can't even do that.
I can't.
Hey, oh, maybe it's on barbell spin. Let's look at him. I always talk about that being the best place to go for your media. Let's just see. Barbell spin. He must have it. He must
Oh,
have
there's
this.
McDonald's.
The live stream?
Young, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
What's up?
I said there's a McDonald's. You'd be fine.
That'd be good to go. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Double or nothing. Okay, so tomorrow morning that's 11:40 a.m. Eastern time. So that's 8:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'll be coming on at 7:40. It will be. Do you guys come on and do a podcast before then? No, not tomorrow.
No,
Yeah, we do.
Our show is at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, it's very
9 a.m.
early in the morning.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
believe they're running a snatch first. That's crazy.
What are you guys doing on that show?
We're talking about the day's events. We have a couple segments. We're getting our picks for each event,
Oh,
talking
nice.
about the day's events. Brian
Okay.
Spin's going to be on. Tyler Watkins is going to be on. Who else? Angelo? No, that's Friday.
Yeah.
And it's on this station, the Sevan podcast.
Yeah, bro.
Well, fuck. Then maybe I don't need to come on so early. Maybe I just need to come on a half hour before the event.
Or after.
Yeah, we're gonna do some bussing or sussing. We're gonna do some cap or no cap. We're gonna do some looks like.
Hey,
On
so
golf
you
for
are,
real.
so you're going to go over that entire event, event
Yeah.
one.
We're
All
going
right,
to go over the whole day.
Okay. All right.
I'll be here to preview it, Sevan.
Okay. So maybe we'll watch their show and give the cliff notes on. Maybe we'll come on.
I will
just a
be.
half hour.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be ready to go. What'd you say? 8:40.
Yeah. 7:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay, I won't be here until 8:10.
I think that's when I'm going to move it to 8:10,
Okay.
and then we'll just come on for a half hour. And by then I'll have a chance to watch JR and Taylor's show and steal all their shit.
Because I have to coach that last hour, and it doesn't end until 8.
And I think it'll be me, you, and Hiller. So first it'll be JR and Taylor will come on. They'll be live from the venue. God, this is gonna be exciting. Okay, everyone, this final piece. Do you guys care if we go over and load up the Heat One app real quick?
Do it.
Is Tyler still there?
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay, Heat One. I gotta redo my password for my account. What should I make my new password? Go fuck yourself.
Dude,
Go fuck
Cafe Bastille is a no-go. It only opens at 8 a.m., dude. It's too late.
Okay, here we go. Heat One app. So go ahead and go download the Heat One app and log in. Have you guys already done that? Logged in? You have all your stuff?
Hell yeah, I have.
You picked your top 10 already?
Yeah, I got all my stuff in for every league I'm in.
That's mine. I had them all ready. I'm staring at them the whole time.
Oh wow!
Oh,
You have Austin Hatfield winning it.
Damn right.
unable to sign in. Oh, again.
I always like to be bold, and then I'm always wrong, but whatever.
I'm always wrong.
People think that I'm bold for having him fifth. Colton DM'd me and he was like, "I'm disappointed in you
For 4.
for having him Hatfield ahead of him." I'm joking, but I think it's fun that there's revenge there.
Okay, so I'm on the app now. Now what do? I go here to TYR Wodapalooza individual? No. Team? Oh. Top 10 individual? I go here or shot caller?
How do you make you big? That'd be great if I can make you big. Yeah.
Real quick, guys, who wins the team competition?
No, real quick to help me do this.
Down and Ricky.
Which one do I click? Top 10 or shot caller?
Top 10.
Okay, I click it. Okay, and here they are, and I just put them in the order that I want.
Yes, sir.
Look at this guy's name, Paul Cock.
Paul Cock.
New member. Okay, and then how do I make my? Is there a Sevan podcast leaderboard?
I don't think so. You had to make one, no?
And how do I do that?
That's what we were at Tyler earlier, and you said no, go away.
Go to the leagues in the bottom left.
Yeah, there's a barbell spin one.
Join community leagues.
There's
I
a
see
Sevanista
leaderboard.
one.
I see
Go
league.
to
Oh,
league.
there is. Where's the leagues?
On the left, bottom left.
Okay.
Oh man.
And then there should be a thing right above it that says create/join community leagues.
Dude, you need to zoom. You need to go to your app settings on your iPhone and increase the size of all the text, you old fuck.
Well, no, I don't need to. I see that shit good.
That's
All
the
right,
opposite, Taylor. He can see
The
it,
button
dude.
right above the leagues button. Click that.
Oh, oh yeah, I see it. Okay, TYR Wodapalooza individual. So I click that.
Yep.
Join.
And then-
I should join an existing league or make my
Yep.
own.
You can
Join
join
existing.
existing. There's a Sevanistas one already.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. I'm in. Sevanistas.
How do I find that? Oh, creator join.
111
Join.
entries
Are
already.
you sure you want to join this league? Fuck, it's like joining my Instagram. You got to like be sure you want to
Oh,
join.
there's
this.
111 in there. I'm joining it too.
Okay, so then I click on it. Okay, now I just order these dudes,
Yep.
and that's for the overall. It's that simple.
I joined.
That simple.
And how do you move them around?
You can't. You just have to trash them and restart.
What do you mean? Oh, draft. Oh, I see. So I got to draft my first dude.
You have to draft them in order, and if you want to change the order, you have to hit the trash can button and restart.
Okay, got it. So I'm gonna go with Ricky Garrard. Then Guy Malheros.
You're retarded. I'm about to piss myself.
then Patrick. Then Patrick Vellner.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got a gymnastics question for you guys.
Then
What?
Brent Fikowski.
For
Then Colton Mertens fifth.
Taylor and Hiller,
Roman Krennikov sixth.
or Taylor Jr.
James Sprague seventh.
How about Hiller, Taylor, JR? All three of us. What's up?
Well, Hiller's gone. Oh, there he is. Yeah,
right
John, you have to know I keep receipts more than any person here. So every time you say stuff like that, it just goes in a little note.
What happened to Travis
Say
Mayer?
stuff like what?
What happened to Travis Mayer?
Oh, is Travis Mayer out?
He's out.
Says with
He's not competing.
Oh,
happened?
why? What happened?
Nikki Brazier made him cry, so he left.
Ah, Nikki Brazzers. That's fucked.
Mispronounce his name.
Oh, she did?
No,
Nikki
he wanted
Brazier
to give her some evidence of not showing up to a competition for once.
Ah.
God, that was that
Patrick Clarkey's
podcast.
competing team.
Hey,
What's
that
the gymnastics
podcast was
question?
Hilarious.
If this is just general training question. If you get where you can hold a handstand for 1 minute in a box, do you think that's good enough where like you don't need to work on it anymore?
No,
No,
you gotta
dude.
stay in one freaking spot.
Right for a minute.
You can't hold
But,
it in
like-
one spot. You have to have a box. What's wrong with you?
I'm asking
Yeah.
like
Yeah, we just
comparative.
say like if you look at the master semifinals workout last year that had like the DT-ish intervals and then it ended with a max handstand hold. If
Mhm.
you are able to do it for a minute with no hand movement, I would move on. But very, very few people are going to be able to do that.
Okay, I'm not close to that. I was just asking because I'm really working on a handstand holding right now.
Right.
And I have like 30 seconds, but I mean, I'm moving around that box.
I'm gonna
Okay.
show you my box.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you can get
Hiller's gonna show us his box.
4x4 for a minute, like with very minimal hand movement, I think that's pretty good.
I rarely find like that stacked position, and like when I do, I'm like, oh wow, and then like
That's the box.
Watch Hiller do this. He's insanely good
Good
at
little
it.
box.
Can you go do it real quick? You're so good. You don't need to warm up.
You're right. I know.
What's he gonna do?
I also
He's
don't know.
so good at handstand holds. We did this at Madison, and he fucking whipped the shit out of me.
I don't know if I can do this still.
I
This
believe
is the
you.
box.
I believe you can, dude. Look at how small that is.
Just put your hands in it.
Hey, you should pull out some.
No, he's fine. Just look
How do
at
we know
that.
his feet aren't on
Holy
something?
shit.
He just didn't even move. You fucker. Make him laugh.
Why?
Nice winky.
My pee-pee?
He's so good.
Hey, look at that bump on his wrist, on his right wrist. Look at that weird little bump, that nodule.
what? No, what are you talking about? I
You
think
don't
it's just
see
a
that
blood
like right
vessel.
there, like that little.
Wow. That's how you know he's good. He fails by going into a press. That's crazy.
yeah, that was impressive.
That's how you know the
I
Lexus.
gotta switch the lens over now. I switched the lenses.
Oh shit! Wow. Without turning your camera off?
Yeah, is that a bad idea?
Yeah, probably. Supposedly that sensor back there will suck dust to it when it's on. It's like a magnetic sensor.
And you think it's easier to go into it like hands starting on the ground?
Yes, I do.
That's the
Anyone who
correct
does
way
one
to
of
do
these,
it.
they're out of their freaking mind.
Yeah.
I've just never done that.
He's skilled.
Oh, Jason
That's why he's
Hopper's
good.
playing the Heat 1 app.
That seemed like a pretty long time. What was that, like 20, 25 seconds?
That was at least 20 seconds, I think.
My best light, that's like a minute 15, I think. So do that, John. Give yourself a little box.
I was asking this for training help, and you guys are all like,
I was not. I gave you an honest answer, John.
no, thank you, JR. I appreciate it.
I put that in here for Alexis to use. I told her she's got to use it 5 times a day.
The bike erg or the little rectangle?
A little rectangle.
So everyone can see your pics on here?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go see.
Oh, you can only pick your top 10. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Fine. Be that way.
Now we're all looking at our picks. Leaderboard.
I picked Danny Spiegel.
Yeah,
first.
wait a minute. I can't see Tyler's. Are Tyler's picks not in? I can't see barbell spins either.
What do you think the biggest upset in the women would be?
If Danny Spiegel wins.
No, really? That's the big upset?
Biggest upset.
What do you mean by
I mean,
that? Give
I
us some
think
context.
I think Fee getting 5th would be the biggest, like.
I have her in 5th. So do you.
But like what I'm saying is, like, if you look at her average pick placement, it's like 9th. I'm
Okay, so how do I see where do I go? Okay, I have all my picks in. Where am I going to go now?
leaderboard.
Leaderboard. Okay. Shit. All right.
can scroll to
Extra
yourself
sloppy. I see is in here. The shiz is in
The
here.
biggest upset will be anybody other than the 4 men or women that we talked about the whole time finishing within the top 4. Ricky, Roman, Brent,
I
Pat,
agree.
and Emma, Gabby, Danielle, and Ariel. If any
Oh,
of one of
Caleb's
them
in here
don't finish
too.
in the top 4, that's an upset.
John is a black albino like Shelby Neal.
I told that to Alexis. Sarah, I have not yet started my Milano 10, but I will. That's the next peptide I'm going to use. So
Hiller, let me just ask you one. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah Cox.
Entire
So,
weekend brought to you by CA Peptides. We have 2 mini documentaries coming out of there. You guys are going to be stoked. And we're going to have Jason and Dallin Pepper, Jason Hopper and Dallin Pepper, both mic'd up during the team events. It's going to be an awesome doc thanks to CA Peptides. They sent 2 filmmakers down there, Rios and Patrick Rios and Bella Rios. It's going to be dope. Hey, should I be concerned that Loud and Live don't have the TYR Wodapalooza game scheduled? Is there something I'm doing wrong? Can someone help me here?
I don't have any better idea than where to find it than what you just did. But one second.
Because this doesn't make any sense.
Experience partners.
Caleb, have you had any luck finding it?
No, I haven't seen anything about it.
Okay.
It has to populate just tomorrow or something.
I imagine they'll probably just pop it up and be like, "Oh, we're live now," and then they'll go from there.
Yeah, it's just gonna be live all day.
But why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they schedule it so people can start asking for notifications and shit?
Small team.
All right.
There's no way it's smaller than CrossFit. There's no way. Sarah Cox just started her IGF-1. Sarah Cox is jacked. She got a vein, a belly vein. It means you're lean. It's cool. Got any belly veins, John?
No, in the summer I can get like a lower ab like V vein. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Like where your
Until you
V
get
is.
them,
Like,
until you get them up in your ribs, it doesn't really count.
yeah, no, I've never gotten anything like that. No, but like in the sun, like that's the most ripped. Like kind of like when the games are coming is like the most. I'm like 195 at that time, so I'm like the lightest that I'm gonna be.
Bet JR's got them. JR's got some ab veins, I bet.
Here's episode 4.
I know what you're talking about, where it like goes up your.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I haven't watched this yet. This is episode 4 behind the scenes. It comes out on Monday.
She will for a couple of minutes, and then it's right back to recovering and getting to work.
You guys want to watch this right now?
Yeah.
Let's do it
with everybody
Focus on the
else.
next workout. It's a marathon, you know that. It's like one event at a time. So you enjoy it for a few minutes, and then you move on.
Yeah. Look how scared I am as I approach her.
Yeah, the camera's shaking.
Terrified.
Do you know why?
I'm not joking.
Honestly, it was like I worked really fucking hard on the first one, but so did everybody else. I wasn't feeling great going out there, but I kind of assumed everybody was feeling that way. But
She's being crazy cool to me too, right? All good vibes.
She put her
Cruising right
shoes
in.
on, though,
picked
as
as
you got
much, you
closer.
know, it's just in one for the whole workout. It's kind of disappointing because I feel like that's not me. That's not what I would have done in training.
How heavy is that pig?
It was 3 and
Hey, are any of the doters competing at Wodapalooza on team?
Dude, I thought what
KG's daughter or sister or whatever.
No, that's BKG's sister.
No, yeah, no daughters are there.
No Sarah, no Katrin, no Annie,
No Thury either.
no Mal, no Haley.
No Gilfa daughter either.
Sigur's daughter.
no gilfs.
Zola.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got through them all.
Got it.
Patrick Clark, why haven't you had Adam Klink on yet? That's a good question. I think, honestly, I think we've had him scheduled like 3 or 4 times or some shit, and it just always fell through. I think mostly on his end. By the way, Patrick, great job today on the Be Friendly podcast. Amazing job. All the little facts and shit you add. It's dope.
Good
All
job.
right.
Love you too. Where's
We
all
will
you
see-
guys? Jake saying goodnight to you guys.
Good point.
My wife's at work.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Pedro. That's not your wife.
Okay. Wow, what the fuck is Pedro doing awake? Is he out of his mind? Oh, he's there.
Yeah, dude, we're all here. We got to be up at 6 a.m.
Oh.
What is it? 11:30 over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find us a breakfast spot.
We will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. It says 7:40 right now. I think we're going to move that probably to 8:10. But before then, if you want the fucking lowdown, the show that's going to steal the show all week, JR and Taylor are going to be live in the venue, and it's going to be wild. And that starts, I think, at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be a great show. And they got Will Brandstetter producing it. That shit's going to be off the hook. They're going to set the bar so high.
It's going to kill. Can't wait.
Yep. All right. RJ, thanks for the membership. Talk to you guys soon. Don't forget Monday is the behind the scenes. Also, don't forget that this is all because of CA Peptides that we're getting all this amazing coverage. And it's not going to stop at the end of Sunday night. We got crazy behind the scenes stuff with Hopper, Dallin, Ricky Mack, and Colton going on there. Crazy stuff. All right. Bye-bye. John, thank you.